All right, then let's get this show on the road. Our story begins in the small village of Oakhurst, northeast of Neverwinter. More precisely, it starts with a halfling throwing his rag down in the Old Boar Inn and making a very peculiar wish.
I wish
So,
to go
you
on that
wish
adventure.
for the power to go on an adventure. Very
Yeah.
well. I, Jamal of the Ifriti, hear you and hereby grant you your third wish. Now go. Live and die among your kin, Nestor Librand of the Hin. As his words
Good.
fades, you burst into a torrent of light that illuminates the inn and temporarily turns it into a beacon. When it fades, just that suddenly, you feel it sink into your bone, and you know without the shred of a doubt that you now have powers you didn't have before. And as you do, Garon, the innkeeper, pokes his head out from the bar.
Neat.
By Sonny Stitz, what the hell was that?
Oh, I just made a wish to become an adventurer. By the way, I might have to go in. It could take some time, but I should probably leave someone else to serve tables for. Let's make it a couple weeks.
Wait. You made a wish? Wait, look, mister. I didn't ask question when you came in from out of nowhere with a purse full of gold to take a room at the inn. I didn't ask anything when you... basically I accepted when you asked for a job. Which I found peculiar, but hey, you run out of money and I needed someone. But you just made a wish and you burst into light like that? What the hell?
Yeah, well, it's kind of a long story, but I received this wishing ring, and I've made a first wish to be amongst my kin with another halfling, so I ended up here. I had a lot of fun, but turns out you kind of need gold to live in a inn all day long. So when I ran out of cash, well, I've made my second wish, obviously, to get a job here so I can stay here and keep on drinking and having fun with my kin. But it's
You had
starting to get.
a magical item granting you wish, and you wish for a job in my inn? Couldn't you have just asked?
Well, I didn't really have experience, and you seem like a really nice hint, so I guess, well, either they accept me and then you're not really that cool of a hint because you need good people working there, or you don't accept me and then the wish become useful.
All that thought. While this is happening, near the barracks, where Anastasia is helping Constable Philosial shape up some recruits. One of said recruits just happens to wound his own foot with one of the swords, and Constable Philosial is rightfully chewing him off. For the 100th time, I've told you again and again, those swords aren't toys. Too corky with you. And as she's saying that, the inn turns into a beacon of light. She turns to you, Anastasia, and oh, what now? I bet it's one of those wizards always showing off. I got to keep to get this guy to Corky before he runs out of blood. Would you mind checking out what's going on with Garon?
Yeah, of course.
Boy, what did I do to deserve this job? By the night. And she walks off with the recruit. What do you do?
So I'm leaving for the Beacon Inn, and I have to go check like I've been told.
Very well. as this is happening, next to the smithy, Rurik pops down a bag overloaded with metallic stuff, tools, and all manner of trinkets in front of Liliana. Hey there, this is your bag of, well, let's call it one of everything, right?
Yeah, but is there really everything? Did you check everything on my list? Because I
Yeah,
really
I've
need
got
everything.
everything on your damn list, lady.
Can we
So-
just go through it like once again, please?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on.
I've just spent the last week working on your stuff. I've got like a few comments that piled up while I was toiling at that. So let me make one thing very clear. Liliana, wasn't it?
Liliana, yeah.
Yeah. If you asked me for all this stuff to start any trouble, you didn't get this from me. Is that very clear?
But you're kind of the only smith in town, so I don't, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You traveled to Neverwinter, am I clear?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Say you stole it from someone if you want. I didn't give
Okay.
you this.
That's right. I thank you again.
Yeah.
I really hope there's everything.
And at that moment, the inn turns into a beacon of light. And he turns to that, raises an eyebrow, and says,
I think that's my call. Hey,
sounds like
I think-
someone has trouble. Well,
Yeah.
have a nice day.
that sounds so exciting.
Or
I'm going to go
something.
there right now. So I just pack up my thing and I hope I don't forget. So I'm like running toward the inn, just packing up my bag to make sure that no weapon fall
Mm-hmm.
while I'm running.
All right.
And there's probably many things that's falling. So I just stopped, put it back in that bag, and then just started running again.
All right. While this is happening, Kaylee Reese, you just arrived at the village border, now next to the town hall, and you can see from a distance the inn turning into a beacon of light. You
Wow, that seems like where I'm gonna find my next team.
could you just note that you're still wounded for 8 damage? Well, I'm at it.
Ouch.
Just so that
No,
you're actually wounded for more than just flavor.
Okay.
Very well. If you wish to proceed to the inn.
Sure, that's where the gullible adventurer that's gonna give me all the money and fame are. Let's go.
All right. So, all 4 of you are now in the inn with Innkeeper Garen.
Just to be sure, like kobold is like something out of common, but still it's not like we don't kill her on sight, right?
You can make your own decision about that, but
Yeah,
you've
but-
very rarely seen any kobolds, and as far as you know, most people in the town maybe have never seen one in their lives.
Okay, so I just draw my spear and I'm like, oh my god, a monster! It's starting!
Yeah, there's Monster X.
Um,
I don't see any goblins.
Why is it wounded?
Anastasia,
Because of
you're the only one that actually has seen a kobold, because you know that you've seen this particular kobold leave with the others last time.
Oh, you poor thing. You're hurt. Let me heal your wound. Let me help you.
thanks.
Did you have problem when you left with the troop? Did anyone came back with you? So I'll lay
Not
on
really.
my hand on you if you let me do it. So I lay on
Yeah,
my
yeah,
hand on you to heal you of 5 points of damage.
Thank you. Yeah, you see, there were a little problem with the rest of the group. They just didn't listen to me, and they went in the dungeon with me, but they didn't make it really far, and I don't think they're in a great shape right now. Maybe they need help. Want to help me go save it?
Yeah, of course.
You're an adventurer.
So
What?
are you saying that Sharwin and Talgan were with you? They left a few
Nice.
days ago.
Yeah, I think they were with me. They're the two that came from the village last time. Yeah, they were with me.
Where are they?
Well, we need to help them then.
I
But
suppose still in the dungeon.
We need to go now.
what's this problem with the inn lighting up like that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anybody's doing some kind of weird magic that is not dangerous right now? Because the security of the village is like kind of my priority right now.
Oh yeah, don't worry about this. I just made a wish, so now I'm all geared up to be an adventurer. Well, I mean geared up. I'm not really geared up. I'm just, well, I guess I'm kind of magic now. I can do things.
You made a
Uh,
wish to light up a inn, like a beacon in the sky.
Yeah, actually isn't the first time it did this. I know. I think it's the third time the inn light up like this.
What?
But don't worry about this. It shouldn't happen unless I made another wish. You know.
Well, if you have some more wishes like that, maybe I can use something for something else than light up a inn. But
I don't know.
if
Maybe
everybody's
it will be
all
good
right,
for business.
it will be better for
It's
business.
still the only inn, so it won't change much.
Talking about business, Garrett. I mean, clearly I'm going in an adventure with those three guys who seems pretty interested.
You are?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's already settled that I'm going with you guys because
Nice.
you're pretty much there before I whisked you here. So let's say we're in this together now. Garrett, I'm gonna need a cake, a keg of beer, and maybe soup. Do you guys feel like soup?
If you're paying,
you
sure.
wanna eat soup in a dungeon?
What you gonna eat in the dungeon?
Ration? Like
Bread?
dry meat? Fruit?
Insects?
That's not really my style, but you know what? You do you, I'll do me.
Sure.
Well, give me a minute to pack these up.
You don't even have a backpack. How are you gonna carry it? Like in a bowl?
Garrett, do you mind if I take this tablecloth?
This what?
The tablecloth. I'll pay for it with my next shift.
You
I mean,
just let me guess this straight. You want me to give you a tablecloth filled
oh
with
yeah,
soup?
well, I don't really have a bag, so I need something to put the soup, the cake, and everything in it.
That
That's
I
gonna be
don't
messy.
mind your patronage,
Right.
but wouldn't it be a waste of a soup to do that?
Oh well, I was considering taking the keg, obviously.
Guys, if you just will wait for me, I'll go get my gear and say to the city watch that I'll be gone for a while.
Perfect. Well,
Sure.
You
So I'm
What's your name?
who me?
Yeah, I forgot to ask you. Sorry.
My name is Anastasia Montaya. I'm one of the city watch in this city. So
Nice.
basically,
So we're gonna have some real adventure this time.
well,
What do you
maybe
mean
not
this time?
adventurer, but at least somebody's that official, maybe.
wait a
Yeah.
minute. What did you say this time?
What?
What
I said this
happened to
time?
your party? Yeah.
I'll leave you
didn't.
guys to your query. I'll just be back. All right. So I'm
Yeah.
running to the city watch.
all right?
But
Why?
what
I
happened
didn't.
to your party?
They didn't listen. They fell into traps. They got beaten by an outcome. Things like that. That wasn't really nice. No, I didn't get that much gold, and I didn't get famous yet. So
But-
not really a great adventuring party.
When did that happen?
Yesterday.
We should be going as soon as we can, because if they're still alive, they won't have much time left. And you just
So-
leave them there?
So we're
What?
pretty much on a mission to save someone important to you. Would you say someone really important, like a lot?
Well,
No.
Yeah, good friends.
I mean
Okay.
the Ukrel twins are kind of important around here. Well, important at least to Karen in Ukrel, the store owner. You might want to check up with her if you're going to save them or something. Or at
Yeah,
least...
she might have a reward for us.
I just don't know how we're gonna tell her. Like, this is bad
They're
Maybe you
news.
could
stuck in a
also wait
dungeon by
until you have good
goblins.
news.
No, I think
I'm gonna.
we should go see them. They have the right to know.
Yeah,
Alright.
as I said, they might have a reward for us. If it's gold, I'm gonna take it.
Alright.
You're doing this for gold?
No, for fame. Mostly for gold. Yeah, maybe both.
You have no shame. People's life are in
Mm,
danger here.
no ways. There's goblin involved. You need to kill them before they kill you. They're gross.
That's
We're gonna have to
perfect.
kill Goblin?
Yeah, a lot of goblins.
Clearly, Kelrays is the one who's gonna have the redemption act and save us all in the end. That's gonna be
Very well.
I hope so.
While you continue this conversation, Anastasia is going to meet the constable. You do know that she said she was going to see Corky with the wounded recruit, and Corky usually works at the shrine. Light of Latinder be with you!
I don't think
And
Alex is back yet.
What?
I don't think Anastasia's back yet.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Are you back?
Yep.
Alright. So, as you come to the Shrine of Latinder, which is also the clock of the village, you see Corky kind of poking around the foot of the recruit, Philosial keeping an eagle watch over it. I see. Well, you know, these wounds would heal a lot more quickly if you just came at the dawn. You know, you kind of missed this one by 3 hours, but just if you want, you could stay with me for about 20-ish hours more, and we'll get to see another one. That's what's great about downs. They come back every day. It's marvelous. And as she keeps blathering on about, she casts a heal on the poor young man's foot. As you arrive, Anastasia.
Constable Philosial,
Yep.
I have met some strange people at the inn that just light up last beacon, and one of them is one of the adventurer that came back from the last meetup of people that went to investigate the mystery thing that happened in the cave, the goblin cave. So he came back and he was wounded. So now they want to go back again and they meet with some other people. So I wish to go with them.
You do. Well, I won't say no to your dedication. Just remember that if Sir Brafor didn't come back, you might as well be ready for the possibility that he cannot come back.
Well, this is exactly one of the point. If Sir Brafor is wounded somewhere or worst, I don't know. I don't want to imagine every bad thing that can happen to him. So I want to do my part. I want to be there. So if you can spare my person at the village, I will really like to go with them.
Look, take. How many of you are there?
We're 4 now.
She reaches into her bag and brings out a small potion, a potion of healing, and hands it to you. Be careful, and if things go south, you come back out. Don't take any risks.
Yes, Constable. Understood.
Very well. Well, off with you.
Thank you, Constable. See you soon.
See you. Take care.
And I go back to the inn.
Okay. And I will give you inspiration. Here you go. All right. While this is happening, the 3 others, are going to the general store
Yes.
to meet up with Caroline Ukrail. As you enter the shop, the finger of the pretty lass owning the place lights up as if she's looking forward to seeing someone enter the shop. Then her face immediately fall as she realized that it's not who she expected. Oh,
So,
hello.
okay. Hello.
Hello.
I just go toward her and say like, I'm so sorry, but I got some news from your twin.
Really? What's going on? Are they safe?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but I think they might be stuck in a dungeon, in the Goblin dungeon. They went
What?
with this kobold here named Kelrays.
It was so horrible. There were goblins everywhere. They attacked us. They put traps everywhere. Your twins were so brave. They wanted to save me. They helped me get out, but they got captured. I don't know what to do. But I'm sure we can help them.
Captured?
Hey.
Oh, I remember you. You're the one that sweet talked my kids into going there.
They wanted to go anyway.
Mm.
I did it for them. I'm telling you, they were really cool.
But we're gonna go check for them, and we'll bring them. I promise you.
I'll definitely reward you if you do. Please.
Don't worry
bring back my
about it.
kids.
I'll do everything I
Don't worry
can for
about
reward. If you give me gold, I'm gonna bring them back safe and sound. You have my word as a kobold.
I facepalm.
My dragon.
She seems to be very doubtful of the kobold's words, but does trust Liliana as she knows she's a friend of her twins. And she sends a dubious look at Nestor, not really sure if he can be of any help.
Oh, we also have a guard.
Oh, who? Is it
I
Philosia?
think it's no, I think it's Anastasia.
Oh,
She's a
she's a
recruit.
fine lass. And with she's the apple didn't fall far from the tree. I feel a lot more confident in your success with her around. Surely she'll save my twins like her parents would if they were here.
Who's her parents?
Oh,
Our parents famous?
the paladins, the paladins, Juan Montoya. Don't you? No, it's fine.
Never heard of
Yeah, I
her.
know.
Well,
Well, I was too busy working, so no.
well, Timora be with you. I really hope you save them and bring them back home quickly.
We'll leave as soon as we can.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A double shot to go. This is what I need, and after that, we may be leaving.
Oh, well, certainly. Let me see what I have in store.
So, guys, I have my backpack now. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
All right.
Yeah, me too. What time is it?
All right. It's early in the morning. Most people in the village are actually out in the fields working. That's why there was not anybody in the center of town and in the inn. And Kerwin comes back with a flask that she filled with some whiskey from the smell and hands it over to you. I hope it brings you any courage if you need it.
I don't know why that's a good idea, but I guess I can trust you.
Baffled, I look at it and I say, thank you very much. I open it, drink a nice long lapse of it, and put back the quirks and put it in my belongings.
Why am I going with them?
For fame and fortune?
There's only one thing I need to do. I need to just drop a letter at my parents.
Sure.
So I
Alright.
just drop a letter saying that I'm leaving for adventure to my parents because I don't want to talk to them. Because they're gonna try to prevent me from going.
Yeah.
So I'm just like sneaky drop a letter and just run away.
That might be relatively hard to do when it still takes you about an hour to get to your house. It's a farming village, so most of the houses are pretty far from the center of town. Do you
Okay,
still
Could you
so
just leave?
no, I will just give it to a kid I know that lives near my place to just give that to my parents.
Okay.
That or leave it at the inn?
I mean, I could keep a letter for you if you wish.
Yeah, if you can just give it to my parents when you see them.
Sure, I'll make sure they get it.
Good, thank you.
So just before we go, let's put this together. We've got our renegade daughter who's running away from our
I'm not
parents.
running away. No. What are you talking about?
We've got a kobold who's looking for
Yeah.
redemption by saving the people he once betrayed. And
No, greed and fame. Greed and fame. Money, 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 money. I don't seek redemption. That's not worth anything.
so you're gonna be like redemption for money? Like you're gonna let go of your greed to save us in the end. Okay, got it. And we've got a perfect paladin who's almighty and the perfect white knight all together with
With
a
the
little
drinking problem?
toward alcohol.
Who the fuck told you I have a drinking problem? I just asked for
She doesn't have a drinking problem. She just drinks.
In
And
the
she's
morning.
super nice.
This
You
is
don't
like
take a
this
long
is like
sip
you
of
see-
whiskey in the morning.
You see someone who's dirty around the face and you think he's a pig right away, man. This is some stereotype right there for you.
And she's
Merci
super
about
nice. She healed
See
me.
about that.
I don't
support
think she has any
everything.
problem.
I love this group already.
Farewell.
I knew you would.
So we can leave
Do you
right
mind
now.
if we take? Do we mind if you take a little rest? I'm still a bit wounded, and I might be at better shape if I had all my energy back from before we enter the dungeon.
Well, maybe you
How long
could.
of a walk it is?
How far is it?
It's about 4 hours from here.
It's not that long.
I guess we can spare 1 hour to just make sure everybody's ready. And then go.
Sure. I'm sure Garen will put up with you for an hour or so.
I
Do you
don't
make
mind
your way to the inn to wait?
if you really need to.
Well, I'd go there to wait.
Sure. That
Plus,
seems a fine place.
I kind of heard that before an adventure, we're supposed to take like some kind of pre-feast. Like we're gonna win and have a real feast at the end, but before that, we're supposed to gather an entry.
Where do
And-
you take all your information? Like from fairy tales?
Well, pretty much from the bards that come in the inn for the last 2 months, and that's pretty much all I've heard. So I guess yeah, fairy tales.
Yeah, well, welcome right now. We are in the City Watch all together, and you don't like the feast we will have. So I think that you can keep your illusion for you, my good sir, and maybe just wait for an hour that our kobold friend is ready. But yeah, eat while you can because you won't for a long time.
Hey. So
Yeah.
I take my hour to just look through my stuff to make sure I got everything.
Okay. Actually, Rurik was good on his word and did make everything on your list.
Wow!
And it's a good thing you have strong shoulders because that stuff is heavy.
Yeah, my backpack weight, I think 120 pounds.
Yep. All right. As you come back to the inn, Garen is welcoming you with some soup. All right. Well.
Hey, soup.
Yeah. I'm not sure how convenient it would be to carry around a barrel of soup, but I can serve it to you now and, well, let you be warm for your way out.
That's such convenient. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want, I don't know, like traveling rations or something?
I got you.
I got 5.
Well, I guess I could have some. Yeah.
They might
You wanna
go
go-
better in travel.
Liliana seems to think it's important, and she seems like the the righteous one in the what you need before going to the dungeon.
I got everything we need. Well, everything I need.
Uh-huh.
And I can spare a few weapons if you need.
I'm
Alright.
not sure actually. I'm using a weapon.
Do you want a dagger?
Like a sword or something? I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I got a sword and a dagger and a light hammer, a javelin, some dart, a club.
Javelin, that can be nice.
Need anything
You
else?
seem to have a lot of stuff. Are you sure you're gonna use all that in the dungeon?
Well, you better be prepared. You never know what you're gonna need. So now I'm sure I got everything I can have.
Guys, if you're not sure about fighting, whatever you can do, just stay back and just stay in my back, and I'll be sure to get all the hit that I can. I'll be there with
You
my shield
masochist?
and with. No, it's the power of helms that's gonna help us all. I'm gonna be there to help you guys.
Nice. I'm gonna throw darts at them while they're trying to hit you. I'm pretty good at that. Goblins never see them coming.
Good.
Yeah, darts are nice.
That's a perfect system for me.
Nice.
Barkeeper, I don't remember your name. Sorry.
It's Garen.
Yeah, Garen, I know who you are. It's just that it's kind of new for me right now. Yeah, maybe I would like to buy some dry bread and dry cheese because I just realized I'm a bit low right now in ration. So, yeah, if I could have some 2, 3, 4 day maybe of whatever you have.
Sure, coming
Fruits,
right up.
Stuff like that.
Alright.
And Nestor, are you sure you don't want to go get a backpack or something?
That's an inconvenient big cloud of stuff.
I mean, perhaps. But we're already here, and we were at the general store, and I don't want to waste your time, guys. I'll just get the tablecloth and get a few of those rations gathered. So I'll be okay. What did you get? 3 days?
I got 5 days for me.
Depending of what Garrett have, I will have like around 5 days too.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll just pack up like for 5 days plus cake.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Garen comes back with a selection of dried bread, fruits, and then some well-conserved meat, salted meat, and lets you take your pick. Alright, that would be maybe... I'll do a friendly deal since you guys are such nice customer and all. And yeah, I do want to see the kids back. What about let's say 6 copper piece each?
Yeah, sure, that seems fine.
Do you have money?
Actually, I'm kind of broke. I spend all my
Okay, I'll
money
pay
on
for
my gear.
everyone. There you go. Have a gold piece, and
Oh,
have a
wow.
gold
Wow.
piece, Garrett, and we'll figure it out after with whomever we come back with and whatever we have left. So
Did you
guys,
say
that one-
whomever?
whomever we come back with.
I thought we were coming back, all the 4 of us. With
Yeah,
two
but
No,
I
he
mean,
means if
there
we're gonna
is
find
some
people in the
people that-
dungeon.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And if
The
you
other
want to come
guys.
back, you have a big backpack that's gonna be able to pay me back for sure as well. But so this one is on me, guys. Don't worry about it. We just want to.
Thanks, that's so nice.
But I already have my vibration, so
Not gonna take a bit.
I'm
Well,
good.
thank you for your patronage. So, those of you that needs a short rest and want to take it, feel free to do so.
I did.
All right.
Fully energized, ready to go, and ready to roll.
The Libran Elfling family is one of a kind, or so your mothers, Kali and Kiara Libran, like to say in the parties and balls they like to throw back in Waterdeep-sized society. Despite their enthusiasm for the politicking that happened in those, you couldn't help but hear about the simpler and more down-to-earth joy of the rural life your cousin enjoyed, and grow a longing for it. One day you uttered the words aloud, "Huh, I wish I could live like them." You never imagined that a djinn of all things would appear from a keepsake you were given on one of your lavish birthdays. The next moment you found yourself in a small village of Oakhurst, quite easily adopted by the local halfling community. You seized the opportunity to enjoy yourself over there for quite some time, Until your purse ran dry from renting a room at the Old Boar Inn. Well, without missing a step, you wished for a job that would let you keep living there. And so Garen the Innkeeper offered you a job. It is only in recent days that you slowly fell down from the thrill of discovering a new lifestyle. You cannot help but yourself but think, is that it? Finally catching on to the magical item at your disposal, you decide on your third wish. I wish for the power to go on an adventure. Alright, so anybody is doing anything before you head out? Or are you going, yeah?
Ah ben, moi, je vais jouer un peu de musique. Là. Je vais jouer de
Oh.
lyre.
I'm gonna get my loot out and they're gonna help you.
Wait, is that a thing? I'll bring my bagpipe then.
Your what?
My bagpipe? Like
Bagpipe? Oh.
Bagpipe.
yeah, that's a family thing.
Yeah,
I'm
just don't
actually
play
a
in the
double
dungeon.
of Flattery.
It's kind of nice.
Those things tend to attract goblins, so don't play too much in a dungeon.
Well, when
Yeah,
they're
of course.
there, play them. It's gonna boost our morale. But before they are here, just wait a bit.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I wish you luck, guys. And well, if you ever want to play those instruments when there's actual clients around, well, you're welcome to do so.
Are you paying? I mean,
mean-
about to.
I'll pay you with food and cover.
Cool. Sure. I'm gonna be back.
Great.
No, I wouldn't have used the wish on this. Well,
You just don't know what to wish.
you always
You
learn.
do.
All right.
Oh.
Liliana, you said you wanted to play some music. What kind of music are you playing? Do you have something in mind exactly, or?
Yes, but for copyright reason, I cannot send you what type of music, but just like some
What is the song about?
just a ballad, like an adventurer's ballad.
Okay.
Do you need me to do some performance?
Come on,
check?
this is
No.
Latinder kind of song. Like, give me something more upbeat. We're going on an adventure.
Don't you have to reckon it?
But we're not there yet.
Okay. Oh, that's more like it. Okay, a bit more like hopeful journey. Yeah, that's good.
I muted your.
Very well. So, you embark on your journey towards the what is called, well, what Kellyr is known is called the Sunless Citadel. Let me get Garen out of the way, as well as the village. Very well. All right, can you give me an idea of what your marching order looks like normally?
I'm in front.
All right.
The kobold should be in front. He knows where to go.
Well, you beside me then.
Yeah, and me beside Nestor.
Okay.
I could be behind the small one so I can have a good sight. And
There we
Nestor
go.
can watch Anastasia's ass.
Oh. Here we go.
Yeah, well, I realize I'm the girl with the shield. I should be in front, I guess.
Makes sense.
Here we go. So, you arrive at what looks like an old road that was delimited with stone columns that are now ruined, and some of them have fallen into a crevice. You may make an history check.
Oof. I know that this is a crevasse. I think me and Nestor knows the same thing.
I'm not sure it's actually a crevasse.
Could be an old river. I think there is land somewhere. Oh, you see, there is rock there.
All right. What you do realize upon closing in on the crevice. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
No, you did D1, D20. It's like
Yeah.
just D20. You don't need to put 1 before.
It's 1d20, it's just that you put a D
You-
in front of it.
you- Yeah, but you don't need to put 1. You can do a exclamation mark D20.
Yeah, but if you put 1, it still work, right?
No, it will do a D1.
Really?
So you did 1 on your D1.
So if you want multiple D20, it's
I think it's 2 D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, we're good.
Katie Reese, do you have any bonuses to history?
me.
No, Katie Reese, the kobold.
Yeah. Yeah, +1.
Oh, that's just enough. And actually, I should have even given you an advantage on it. So you know that as far as history go, the crevice was created when a red dragon called Ashardalon wreaked havoc on the land around here and caused landslides and all sort of cataclysm. And that's when the Sunless Citadel was buried under the ground.
That was one of the greatest day in our history.
Yeah. You also realize when you go close to the rope you used with the other group to go down, that there's a message written on the column. Do any of you speak or read Dwarven?
I do.
All right.
What is this language? What does it say?
Do you
Dwarven,
also
I'd say.
speak Goblin?
I do.
Yeah, but can you
No, I
read
don't.
Dwarvish?
Nope.
All right, so
I,
Anastasia, you can read Dai Zai Go Shito Shang.
Dai Zai Go Shito Sang.
Obviously.
So, those that know Goblin realize that this means stay out, shitheads.
Huh? You're the shithead.
I don't know what it
You're your
means,
own.
but this is the sound it make.
Yeah. They say they're not nice and they need us to kick their butt out of it. Of their own.
Yeah.
Or they're wanting us not to get in, but it's our place. That's pretty interesting.
Is it our place? We've never been
my
here.
place.
It's your place.
My clan has been here for generations. Before the goblin came in, kicked us out, we went on a journey. The elder didn't want to come back, but I still think it's a better way to do it by kicking their butt out.
So we're here to save your family home.
Yep.
It's a better quest than just for money and fame. I don't understand why it was your first claim.
What? That's that's the greatest thing, money and fame. If the goblins are still got our ancestral treasure, I could get them back for myself.
So the dungeon
just-
is right underneath?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, so maybe we should be quiet now. Is there any petrol or something?
Didn't see any green thing. Only
But maybe they seen us.
Yeah, maybe they heard us, but they didn't see us. They're not good with it. Nope.
So, can we make a check for perception?
Of course.
Well, I'm looking for green stuff that move, and I know I'm in a forest, so it means everything.
Well, you're not in a forest.
Oh, I'm in a grassland, I guess?
Yeah.
So perception is 10.
Well, those used to be very nice columns.
Ooh. I wish I would have seen it when it was shame. I could repair
Or
them.
reset.
You know, I could
Are we
spend some
just-
time repairing. Oh no, I want to stop thinking about masonry. Damn it.
You're a mason?
I'm used to be. I was.
I think
I
it's
am.
a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I want to
Is it-
be.
You're a wannabe?
I want to be of everything. I want to be able to do everything.
That's great. Good for you, man.
So I'm gonna stealth toward the edge to look if there is something underneath.
Very
I'll
well.
follow you.
And I'm making them a shut the fuck up sign with my mouth.
Then I stop walking because I make noise.
Oh yeah, I dropped my backpack before I go there.
Well, I keep your backpack then, and I stay a couple of feet back of you.
Okay, so it's 17. What kind of
17.
weather is there?
It's a very nice weather today. Clear skies. Honestly, you feel like these days like that, nothing should go wrong.
Everything is fine.
All right, so you creep along the edge and look down. And well, you see where the rope is going down. As far as you can tell, there's nothing down there except rocks.
Are they beautiful rock?
They're very average rock.
Shame. Okay.
Hmm.
So if there is nothing, I go back to them and tell my friends, I think we can go now. I think the path is clear so far.
Nice. Let's go.
So I pick up my backpack
Mm-hmm.
and I go toward the rope.
Sure.
And I guess if everyone is ready, I'm gonna climb down.
All right.
Sure. I'm right behind you.
You do not have to make any rolls for climbing down with a wall of earth and rock, support you and a rope. So
Okay.
you just get down there, and you quickly see that quite obviously the rope was expertly placed right at the right spot to lead you to an entrance in the wall of rock.
Yeah, as I did this last time, it was great.
So I just look all around and see if there is something ready to pounce on me.
You quickly notice that there definitely has been some campsite just outside the entrance. So some form of person, creature, or something has been keeping guard there quite often, because there's multiple campfire
Ashes.
worth of ashes and some crudely made arrowheads strewn about in the fire. Well, in the what used to be a fire, but yeah, there doesn't seem to be anyone around right now.
Okay, but what kind of arrowhead? Like,
They seem to
would
be
it be
stone
like
arrowheads, like very badly done stone arrowheads.
So I just drop my bag on the side, and I make a sign to my friend up there that they can come down, and I try to be as stealthy as I can.
He says it's so. She says it's okay to go now. Let's go.
To the adventure!
Shut the fuck up!
Follow too.
I whisper, "Shut the fuck up."
So I go.
All right. So you all go down quite easily. Now the problem is, you can see very clearly that once you're past the entrance of the tunnel, it's going to be very dark in there. Do you have any light sources?
Yes, I do, and I also have dark vision.
I can see in the dark.
What kind of
Want me to go scout again?
light do you have?
I have got.
Actually, that wasn't a conversation, so there's no reason for me to ask. I pick up a torch in my backpack and lit it up.
Okay.
So I hold it in my shield hand. Maybe not as proficiency as it should be used, but and I have my
I
rapier.
mean, do you want me to hold the torch? You keep your shield.
Yeah. If you want to do that, that would be perfect.
Okay. So I start walking in straight under your feet, but without encountering you for some reason.
Right. So basically, you're right beside me all the time, right?
Yeah, that's pretty
Alright.
much it.
That's great.
Okay, so Kelries, which
Yep.
way did you guys go in?
Over there.
Je suis quand même habitué avec les hobbits. J'ai voyagé beaucoup dans la Charité. Anyway, I'm used to you. Right?
Did you find a ring?
Say that again.
Did you find a ring there?
In the Shire? Those are bad things. Don't touch rings in the Shire.
Don't play the game.
No, I've got the ring.
The ring of
But I actually never went to the Shire. I wish I did. Can you talk to me about it?
Hey, could you
I will,
guys keep
some other
it
time.
down? Yeah,
Oh yeah, sorry.
we're kind of getting the edge over someone else.
So Anastasia, you're going scouting, and Liliana is gonna follow up. No, it's the contrary. Liliana, you're gonna scout ahead, and Anastasia is gonna follow you.
No. You went in first because you already went in. So obviously
sure.
we follow you.
Hey, I can go in first, but I'm not the most subtle. I do a little bit of teaching while I walk around.
Really? You
I know.
got a mail?
I got mail under this. I'm not gonna go and die from a sword from a goblin.
Okay, just
Okay,
hold my
Okay,
backpack.
I'll be in front. Don't worry about that. Don't
Can
make
you
a fuss.
carry 120 pounds?
No, I already got nothing bad backpack. Sorry.
Well, Anastasia, can you carry my bag? I can go in quite easily.
I thought that was
No,
you.
I'm not really understanding what you're saying. You want me to carry on your bag?
Yes, because if
You're-
I carry my bag, it's gonna be like I'm not gonna be subtle. So I
Well, do
will.
you think I am?
Yeah, but I will scout ahead.
Well, did you see the size of your bag? Man, I'm not that strong.
Decent size?
I mean, I'm resilient. I'm tough, but I cannot hold that. I have my own gear to carry.
It's
I'm
not that
sorry.
heavy. I
I'm
carry
sorry,
it all the
soldier. Carry
time.
your own gear. Hide it there. Hide it right there under that rock. We'll come back.
No way.
But
I
you
need
really
it
need-
inside.
No, you don't need every javelin you have. I saw that poking around.
I only have 12.
Yeah, there you go. I can take.
I mean,
I can
It-
take 2 javelin from you. This actually it will be useful if you can borrow me 2 javelin. If you can lend me 2 javelin, I will be
Yeah, of
useful. For me.
course.
I'm not
Of
sure
course.
if that's gonna be useful in this situation, but I'm pretty sure I can use magic to carry it.
120 pounds?
Yeah.
120 pound of crap, and now he's arguing of who's gonna carry it. Yeah, right.
So
And
what's the noise we're doing right
But
now? I'm not sure if subtle is gonna be the thing. So I'm gonna go first, and you can follow me. Because anyway, goblins are not that bright. But be careful, they do traps. I don't know how they're stupid and do traps at the same time. It's weird.
Mhm.
All right. So I take my dart in my hand and I follow Anastasia.
So let me get this straight. Anastasia goes first, with Nestor right between her legs holding a torch. Liliana is right behind, and Kelly Reese, who knows where you're going, is on the back, telling you where
Yes.
to go.
You are.
No, I
This
said
is
I was gonna go
exactly it.
first because they were. I said I was gonna go first because they were bickering too much.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Then while we are bickering, Nestor is passing in front of
Kelly
everybody.
Reese, yeah.
Kelly
All
Reese.
right.
Sorry, Nestor is the other.
So, you go down quite a bit of tunnels on the ground, and it feels like it's quite long. You have to do a few turns. You hear. Actually, make a perception check.
9.
A real 14.
Does anybody have 15?
Nope.
I've got -1.
I got
Wow.
10.
You're pretty
My
sure you
legs
heard a
are
ghost.
awesome, man. My legs are awesome.
All right. Let me.
Oh, just so you know, there's goblins, but there's also hobgoblins in here. They're a bit tougher. So if you see one, be careful.
Thank you, cutie.
That seems
All right.
like where we were last time.
You arrive at what seems to be the courtyard of once what was once some sort of fortress, castle, citadel, something. It's hard to tell because obviously this was a rampart, but now it's kind of
Underground.
yeah, it's kind of a cavern, and there's a door ahead, and actually, Anastasia, no, Liliana, you had advantage on your perception roll, so you
Obviously.
can roll again for one reason.
Ooh, 15.
All right. You notice because you have a background in stone masonry that the ground that leads to the door is extremely fragile. It looks like it's about to come down at any point in time. You're fairly sure that someone very light might be able to walk there and not have it crumble under them. But you're pretty sure that you guys, yeah, you're a bit screwed.
Okay, so I just say a quick stop. Everyone, no, stop moving. And I try to grab the people in front of me to make sure that they don't step forward. I think there is an issue with the floor. I think it's about to crumble.
Is there a safe passage somewhere, or can we put something over it?
I'm waiting for a god to tell me.
Drop your bag, we'll see.
No way.
Well,
You're crazy.
You're fairly sure that if you walk forward very slowly and while being careful where you distribute your weight, you might be able to come across without any issue. But yeah, it will take some balancing for sure.
Even me with like 200 or something, 300 pounds.
I will pass near the wall then. Instead of going straight, I will come scroll around the wall and be sure that to have a nice footing.
And I say
Okay.
one at a time. So.
If I remember last time.
Oh, and
I did
also,
some-
Anastasia, take my rope.
I
I
have some.
gotta. Yeah, but like we should.
You want to tie up from your hand to my hand?
Yes, exactly. So if you fall, at least you won't fall too low. And if you reach the other side, we will have a rope on each side.
Okay, great. So I make a small, simple loop and tie it around my hand, and then try slowly to crawl around the wall.
Very well. You will have to do.
Next, are you following me or you're staying there?
I'm thinking.
One at a time.
Thinking I'm gonna stay here and
Yeah.
watch out for behind us.
No, yeah, you're right. You're not heavy, but still, I am. So, luck.
All right. You will have to do an acrobatic checks, but because you're prepared and you try to stick to the outside edge where there's still a wall, you'll have advantage.
Oh, lucky you.
Lucky me.
Good thing because you had
for
one.
you.
Acrobatic, which is not my. I have 11.
Ooh, that's
Not bad.
just enough to avoid getting your foot through the floor.
So
And-
basically, there's some crumble, right? So I pass my foot passed through some crumble, and I need to catch up, right?
Yeah,
That's what
basically.
yeah, okay.
Ew.
When you arrive here over, I'm going to ask you to make a perception checks.
Everyone?
No, just Anastasia.
That's That's a 10.
All right. So, when you arrive here, I'm going to ask you to make dexterity saving throw because you trigger a trap
Oh no!
that is right in front of the door. Let me just...
That's 20.
Rat!
20. All right, so it falls. The floor falls under you. That's not the masonry crumbling. That's clearly an intentional trap right at this point. And apparently, a rat was trapped in there, chewing on a goblin that fell into said traps.
That guy. Did him right.
Just let me fix something real quick.
That's a big ass rat.
It is a huge rat. It's a rat big enough to chew your foot. It's a dog-sized rat.
It's great for food.
Is there anything to tie up the rope where I am, or it's still a flat wall with just a door?
Well, I get there are like a reinforcement on the doors that you might be able to loop around.
Okay. I'll try that if it's possible.
Yeah. You
Well,
can
I'll do
make a dexterity check to make an easy
An easy knot.
knot. Yeah. Here we go. Rat has textures now.
Something
And
not so
you
bad.
see that the rat is obviously excited by the trap opening up, but it can't quite reach up and out of it.
No
So,
other goblin for
I
Sorry.
signed. Sorry, man.
I said no more goblin for Mr. Rat.
So I signed to everybody that like the knot is ready and that they can start to.
Sure. If
to
I
do
remember
this thing.
right, I did something like this last time I crossed.
All right.
And I'm gonna dance around the rocks and move around with my acrobatic.
I would like maybe to move on the other side of the door, if it's possible, if it's not too tight. Before I will wait for my friend to come and to be ready before I open the door or anything. And I'll try to make a listen check at the same time while they are moving. I know I already did a perception check, but now I really take my time and while they are moving, I really take my time to listen to what's happening on the other side.
Sure. Go for it.
All right. So, well, I'm not doing anything for a long time now until you guys are all there. And this is like my kind
So,
of
Kaylee
second
Reese and Nestor,
Well,
you don't have any issue walking around on that floor because you're light enough. Anastasia, you can do an acrobatic with advantage because you have a rope helping you balance yourself.
It's
You're saying, yeah,
Liliana, but
Liliana.
Liliana.
so acrobatic with advantage.
Yeah.
So it's 21.
All right, that's fine.
Nice moves.
And you hear the rat squealing after so many toes, right
do we-
too far for its reach.
Should we kill it? Because it's gonna die from hunger or something.
So I read my
I'm doing a gesture in my hand like to shush right now. I like my hand in on my mouth like to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
To
Well,
shush.
I try to
You're not
silence
doing it, go ahead.
silently feed it a little meat to the rat and try to go. I'm gonna take care of you.
So I wait until everybody's kind of listen to me or watch
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
for whatever.
Thumbs up you so you can open the door.
All right.
Mhm.
So
The rat seems to calm down after you feed it. Somehow it's busy eating whatever you gave it to. Did you give it a ration or something?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
oh, nice. So I'm looking at the door. Is it locked? Does it seems to be locked or anything, or it's like a
It
normal
seems to be
door?
possible to lock it, but you won't
From the-
know until you try it out if it's locked or not.
So
Can Magen open a door?
Is it
If it's a very light door that's unlocked, maybe, yeah.
Okay, and I try to push the door with mage hand.
All right.
Well, with your what?
Mage hand.
Mage hand.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if there is a trap or something.
This door is definitely too heavy for being pushed around with a mage hand.
Well,
Normally,
anyhow, I would like to pass on the other side of the door if it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like too risky or anything. I don't want to take risks with that. But if you're telling me that, like, because with your drawing is amazing, by the way, but
Thank you.
I'm just like the way I see it, I would like to. I wish I could point there though. The next block,
You want
like,
to go
on the left of the door.
Oh, you want to go there?
Yeah, if I can go there without any problem, like I would like to go there and someone to take like the right lead as
Yeah.
well.
The problem is basically that you have to be like right up on the wall. Like you have to hug the wall to be able to stand there. So it's not the best place to open the door.
If you're telling me that it's too risky,
Yeah.
the other thing I'm gonna do then, it's like I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna kick the door.
All right.
Well, an
Silently.
open door. No, I'm not
Kick the
silent.
door silently.
There's no silence anymore when I kick door. There's not silence anymore.
All right.
I ready my dart.
You do that. Sadly, the door opens towards the outside, so kicking it doesn't
I
work.
checked the door. You could have told me that the freaking
Alright.
inch was on the other side.
All right, so you'll have to pull on it, actually.
Okay. Well, if I have to pull on it, we're on the wrong side of the.
Just sorry.
No,
before
that's a
that,
mistake of mine, actually. You can open it from this side. Yeah.
All right.
When I see you're about to open it,
Yeah.
I cast a minor illusion so that it seems like the ground is still there under the door.
Okay. But it's gonna be an illusion for us too, right? Well, I don't know that. So anyway, I was like counting 1, 2, 3 very slow, so everybody has a lot of time to do whatever they want to do. And I opened the door like crazy.
All right. Schlack.
And then there's an illusion, right?
Now
yeah.
the floor looks like it's closed. Let me make that happen real quick.
Sorry, I didn't understand, Nestor, what you said.
Basically, Nestor made an illusion to make it look like the trap is actually closed. So all of you think that.
Wait. When I cast the illusion, doesn't it look like the illusion is appearing?
We saw the guy cast,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. There was no sound as it suddenly closed, so you can say you're pretty sure that something fishy is about. There's something
And
fishy
it
about that.
magically appeared.
That's. I guess
Alright.
I say that to me then. Sorry, I don't really know how this works.
All right. So as you peek inside, well, you realize that there are goblin corpses all around.
are they still dead?
They are still
Yeah, we
dead, as
passed
far
by
as you
here.
can tell. You're pretty sure that your last group is the cause for that.
Yeah, we passed by here. I told you that. No?
So I jump inside
All right.
Yo,
and move
I'm gonna
around,
go.
following the wall. Not
Following-
too far because my light is not following me right now.
I'm gonna go
I'm
back.
gonna wait for my light. So just push me on the side, and I'm
Left?
gonna wait for left. Yeah.
All right. So you're following that wall.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it
Yeah.
right now, and I'm gonna wait for the rest of the group.
All right.
I go next. I go check on the goblin corpse. See if I didn't miss something last time.
You're going where?
I'm gonna check that first goblin corpse and leave the place for everyone else to get in. Yep. I'm gonna see if I forgot some loot.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you looted them all already, and they don't have anything of value on them.
They never.
Just some very dirty loincloths and broken weapons.
So I'm gonna get the sides Anastasia.
All right.
He seems to be dead, Nestor. I think
And
we're
I go
fine.
in.
So we're gonna move further down now.
So
All right.
let me see. Last time we went in, We killed those goblins. Then we took one of those doors. Which one was it?
While you're inspecting your surrounding, and Killeries is checking her memories
Memory.
for where they went last time, why don't you all make a perception check?
Should have got some wisdom.
20, natural 1.
6.
2.
All right, so we have a natural 20. You're fairly sure that one of the piece of mortar on your left seems to be loose and seems to be at an odd angle for just being loose naturally. It feels like there's something going on with that wall around here.
Okay. Hey, Nestor,
Yeah.
check this out. That's kind of weird.
Okay. So I get close by with my torch and I try to look at.
You
Where
can
we're-
make an investigation check.
So
While Nestor is doing that, I'm still like protecting his back.
Mm-hmm.
You seem competent as a group this time. Next time.
I got
Noise.
How many?
21.
All right. So very clearly, the loose brick is a lever for some sort of passage or door in the wall.
Okay.
And you'd have to either pull or push on the said lever to activate it.
Be
Well,
careful.
guys, it seems to be some sort of secret passage, so I'm guessing either hidden fissure or the path
Nice.
years.
Well,
That seems like a good idea. Hidden treasures.
You
Secret
didn't see
passage?
it the first time you came here, Kelly Reese?
We were a bit occupied with the goblins, I must say. We didn't look for levers and secret doors.
Mm-hmm.
So
Alright, I
get
guess we can
on it,
open it.
So I
Alright.
pull.
All right. As you pull, you realize with your eye perception check that it seems to be trapped. You're pretty sure if you pull it, something will come out of a little incision in the rock. You might be able to disable it with a teal's tool or something of the sort.
Is the thing like perpendicular? Like if I pull it with something else in my hand, will it just snap at like a rope or something, or is it like? Does it looks like a dart that would go toward us?
It's a very small hole, so depending on if it's just something on a spring that will be pushed out and stay within range, you might be able to pull it without putting yourself in danger. But if it's shot, it might be a bit more complicated. But you could stand on the side probably and be fine.
Okay, so guys, can someone disable this little hole, like putting something in it so it doesn't like kill us when we pull, or else
We
I
could
get
put a rock in it or something.
I can put my shield in front and push with my rapier.
Yeah, or you just
This will be my answer for everything. I'm just saying.
that's fine. Or we just put everyone next to the wall and we pull it while nothing in front of that hole. No
Well,
one is coming
I
out.
can try with my mage hand, so we just stay out of the way and
Magen,
That's
that's
good.
awesome.
You're a mage?
somewhat. I'm a bit of everything.
He's a jack of all trades. She's a gal of all trade. So
Almost.
let's be all on the wall and
All right.
let's Liliana do her thing.
So
Still at your magic, lady.
something like that.
Yeah.
And Liliana, you're here, and Kiliris, you're where?
No, I'm gonna go back so I don't get hit, please.
Like that?
Thank you.
All right.
And I have my shield ready for sure.
Yeah.
So I try mage ending.
Can you remind me how heavy a thing Magen can pull and push?
10 pounds.
10 pounds?
It can
Fine.
carry 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for this lever. Alright, so you activate
My trap card.
and inside you find... Oh, wait, no, I'm just going to...
Watch out! It's a monster!
Can I close it back? Can I push back the lever?
So inside are 3 skeletons that seems to be quite active, and their eyes flashes blue, and they pull out bows and
Attack
start
them.
aiming at you. So this will be an initiative, but first I'm going to ask you to send me by private message what you intend to do, and then we'll roll for initiative. All right. Did everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All right. You can roll initiative.
It's already done.
Did
All
that.
right. Liliana, how much do you have?
19.
19. Nestor,
21.
21. Kelly Reese
Hi.
and Anastasia.
Kelly Reese, the plus doesn't count on Discord, so you have to add it manually.
You sure about
So
it?
it's, yeah, I'm sure about that. Because if you do like D20 plus 20, it's gonna be below 20. So the plus doesn't count for sure.
So you have 7.
No, so I thought it worked.
Anastasia, how many? How much?
15.
15. All right. So start. Let me pull out the music.
Music!
Nestor, you act first, and your action was stay near Anastasia and cast Agathis Armor. Very well.
So
That's
yeah,
done.
it looks like I wish to be protected from those.
Liliana,
Yes.
your action was Magen to close the door. Very well.
So I push back the lever, I guess, or pull it.
It doesn't work. Apparently, the lever had only one use left before it crumbled, and the mechanism isn't working anymore.
Bullshit. I got it stuck. I pushed too hard. No.
Next is skeleton ear. It will fire. Well, actually, it will need to move around, so it's going to move here. Pull out a short sword and attack you. Here we go. So his bone rattles as he walks towards you and exits the hidden room, which was probably useful back when it was fortification. And his old rusted sword swings towards you, and you block it quite easily with your shield. Then, Anastasia, it's you.
I hit it back.
Very well.
Natural 20.
Nice. You can do your critical hit damage. Which should be like 2.
7.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, not 7. 9.
9. All right. So this skeleton is damaged, but whatever is still animating it seems to be strong enough to withstand that rapier strike. I had originally intended on being able to move around the numbers for the HP, but I'll keep that for specific creatures because it's going to be a lot to handle at once. So, yeah. The next is Killries.
Yep.
Your action was... I'm gonna move past the hidden door and throw a dart at the first skeleton, continue moving out of sight, hugging the left wall. Excellent. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you shot at him at the same time.
Yep.
So, make your
Then-
attack.
It's a natural 20.
Wow, lots of those these days.
Seems like. Darts. 4. Gonna be 10 damage to that poor skeleton. I'm gonna throw it right in his eye.
That's quite enough to finish him off. And you, your dart cracks his skull open and sends it to the ground.
Nice.
Next, that would be this skeleton. Move like that, and fires an arrow at Anastasia. Which is 23 AC. So that arrow finds its target and scores a line of blood in your on your thigh, and it does. What is it? 5 damage.
Ow.
Next is this one. He's going to have to change his action, so he's going to lose his attack and move here in the spot of his predecessor. And we're going back to the first round. Did everybody give me his next action?
Nope.
Alright, so first, Nestor, attack move back near Anastasia. Alright.
Yeah, so basically I just moved to have the line of sight and go back where I was, so I...
Like this. Alright.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You have a line of sight. Like this.
Dice roll.
How do you attack exactly?
Oh, sorry, it was, I wish to harm it. And there's the special attack of the warlocks. What's the Eldritch Blast? But
Yeah.
I miss it. So.
You missed? Yeah, you definitely missed.
Well,
So you
pretty
weren't sure exactly how your power would manifest to attack a foe, but it comes out as some sort of red ray that fizzle out as it hits the door right next to the skeleton. But you have a better handle on it now. You have a good feeling for your next shot.
Ah, so that's how I'm supposed to slay a dragon.
Yeah, we can go with that. Liliana, your next attack was drop my bag and pick up my great club. If I can, I attack. Well, it's a move action to go and get your great club, and you're not in range to do an attack after that. So,
Can I use my action to move?
yeah, basically. So you can move there if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you moved back here. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Next is the skeleton that is dead, and next is Anastasia, who
16. Nah, 18.
Okay, all right. That's quite enough to hit a skeleton. You may do your damage.
No. 9.
9. Very well. You damage it quite enough, but not quite all the way in. You basically pierce its rib cage open, but it's still moving around, kind of wiggling around your rapier. That's a bit disturbing, but you're fighting skeletons with bows.
Be
In short
careful,
words.
guys.
It seems legit.
Next is Kelly Reese. That was...
I'm stepping and I'm gonna throw another dart at that thing.
Alright.
But I'm gonna miss because I threw it right between two ribs and not directly at the bone. Sorry.
Alright, you may make your... Oh, did you miss? Yeah.
Yeah, I got 7.
Yeah, you can kind of miss without hitting anything. So let's say it just plings off the wall on the other side of the skeleton. It's kind of a bother because your darts keep going through what would be meat normally, and yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think it's a foot on the side though.
Next is the 2 last skeletons. So this one will pull out its short sword and attack Anastasia.
Bring it on.
I think you had 18 AC, was that correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so you manage to block it with your shield and it plings off harmlessly. Then this skeleton will attempt to shoot through his comrade to hit Liliana.
No!
You
Aim
have
between the ribs.
partial cover because basically it's getting cover from his ally.
So,
He has less chance of actually hitting you. How much AC do you have?
15.
Alright, so plus the
cover.
5 from the cover, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. Does it mean that if he hit the cover, he hit his friend and kill him?
If it was an intelligent creature, well, here, let me roll it for it.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Not
it
as a
does
raw.
hit his ally. And it basically breaks one of his scapula, and his left arm is not usable anymore, but it's still hanging on somehow. Alright, you can send me your next action, and it's going to be Nestor first again.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna go between Anastasia and Iliana and shoot it. And if it dies, go back behind, or else I'll just stay there.
Where are you going?
Between them, because since I'm halfling small, I guess I can go in the someone else's space.
You can be in the same spot as a larger character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
Basically, you want to be in the spot in between me and Liliana.
sure. But won't you get an attack opportunity on you when you leave? Because that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just gonna leave if it dies. If it doesn't die, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Do your attack.
It's 14.
That is enough.
So that's how it works.
The blast breaks away at what remaining magic was keeping it animated, and now there's only one skeleton left. Here, right here. Liliana, you were doing... move beside the last archer. Alright.
Can I attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go at it with your great club.
I will great club his face. Or not.
Or not.
Or die trying.
The thing is, the door is quite low, so you kind of swing overhead to try and crush it, but your
That
great
is
club
not
gets it in the doorway, the door frame, and doesn't quite reach the skeleton.
So I throw him some rock in the face to blind him, because I know skeleton are
The skeleton's
blind.
dead. Then Anastasia.
And I said on the side to
sorry.
leave some place for Anastasia. Yeah.
It's going to be a tight fit, honestly, even if, yeah, she's going to have to squeeze if she wants. You do speak, command, and move?
No, well, that's for the next move.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean,
So you attack.
yeah, well,
You're going to have disadvantage because you're kind of squeezed in between Liliana and the wall.
The door.
But you can attempt to attack it either way.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right. You thought you were about to hit it, but Liliana kind of bounced back in the way at the last second, and you missed your strike.
Don't touch my bag.
I'm pretty sure that's the bag and not Liliana.
Then Kaylee Reese, move in
I
near the
was gonna-
door and shoot the skeleton in the back.
Yeah, but when I get near the door, I see the crowded station. I just wait a bit because I think, nah, I don't think I'm that good with darts. Yeah, I hit bullseyes, but if I hit a bullseye in my friend, I'm sure they're gonna give me all the money I want.
All right.
So I'm gonna
Next
wait.
is the skeleton. Liliana is kind of closer in somehow. So he's going to try and strike Liliana.
Didn't you have a bow in his hand?
He switched for the short sword.
Okay.
And how much AC did you have?
15.
All right, you managed to dodge out of the way at the last second, and you're quite
He just
fine.
turns around and block with her backpack.
No, I don't want to hurt my backpack.
No, he's going to protect his backpack with his life.
Yes.
All right, so Nestor.
Well, I won't get in the small room because I'm kind of claustrophobic with this. And I'll just wait there, and if I get a clear path, shoot my blast. So I'll just wait. And if they clear out, I'll shoot.
Okay, you wait. All right, nice. Next, Liliana. I'll sidestep if I can and attack.
So I will sidestep further
okay,
in if I can.
You want to go in, like?
Yeah.
You're kind of going to provoke an attack of opportunity if you try to squeeze in the wall and in between the skeleton and the wall.
Well, I move as close as I can without, like, just a bit if I can.
Yeah, you're in a pretty tight space right now. But
Okay.
yeah,
And what would it mean if I try to grapple him or just push him on
yeah,
the
you
wall?
can try that.
Okay,
What-
I try
what-
to push.
All right, make your attack.
Boom, 17. So I smash him with my great club and I push him on the wall behind him?
No. You said you were going to try and grapple it.
So I just grapple him.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need a feat to be able to do both in the one round.
Yeah, okay. So what does I need? Do I need to do, and what bonus do I have? It's just
You do
strength.
opposite strength check.
So with 20, total 20.
All right, you manage to push the skeleton back. So now it's around here, and you're closer in. Here we go. Now you have more room to work with. Nice. All right, next will be Anastasia. Now you have enough room to move around.
So I sidestep and attack.
Here you go. Make your attack.
18.
All right, make your damage.
3.
You scrape off a bit of flesh off his bones.
Time.
Next is Kelly Reese.
You
Nestor.
can do it! You can do it! Kill that skeleton!
The skeleton is going to try and do a short sword strike on Liliana, who's grappling it.
Attack me if I'm grappling him.
What?
Can he attack me if I'm grappling him?
Yeah, as long as it's small weapons or something. The only thing it does is that it cannot move unless it breaks the grapple, but it's a skeleton, so he
Yeah.
just wants to extinguish your life
Nicely.
nicely. It's going to hit with its short sword and deal to you 8 damage. So you kind of rethink about your decisions in life as it sinks its blade into you and deals quite a lot of damage. You're within an inch of your life now. I believe I should be able to change your life here. 1. Where are you in life, Anastasia? I didn't keep count.
I lost 5, so I'm at 7.
All right. Here we go. And it is then your turn, Nestor.
Yeah, that's.
Well, that happens. So that's one round. So I try to go between the skeleton and then Yana. Hey, Yana, go! I'll hold him up! And blast the skeleton.
All
So
right,
you
do
go
your
in
blast.
close quarter. Attends, il pense pas d'attaque d'opportunité?
Huh? No,
Is he melee doing a spell, no?
I
Or
don't
is
think
not
there's
a
such a rule now.
Ah.
Oh wait, is there?
Because doing a spell?
He's
Yeah,
doing a
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
It's a cantrip, yeah. It's a spell.
Does he? I don't.
I don't
I don't
sure.
think there's an opportunity, but
I think
I'm
there's
not sure if he
no
gets
opportunity at that
disadvantage.
Yeah, he may have disadvantage because he's casting a spell, but the skeleton does not have an opportunity attack, that's for sure.
Okay, okay. So
disadvantage.
roll your attack with disadvantage, Nestor.
What's the attack is called? What are you casting?
He's doing
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, well, yeah. If you're doing further away.
11.
That's not enough. So you're kind of squeezing yourself in between Anastasia and Liliana's thighs, and you kind of try to aim somewhat with your blast, and it goes off. But you manage not to hurt anyone, at least.
Yay!
So I changed my action.
If you do that, you lose either your move or your attack action.
Yeah, I will sidestep back and cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
By the
Well,
way,
you can't do all that in one round if you change your action.
I did not
Why
cast my
can't you do
second
it?
action.
I cannot do a sidestep. It's a movement.
Sidestep is basically disengage, which is an action. And cure wounds is also an action.
Okay, well, I will follow through with my action then. I will smash his face.
Do your attack with your club.
Sorry,
So-
sidestep, it's not disengage, it's just like moving one square around.
Yeah, I kind of translated what you wanted. I'm pretty sure that what you wanted to do was this.
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
It's because if I right sidestep, I don't mean I'm pulling
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I move around.
I get what you're saying. It's just
Right.
that I was
So-
pretty sure that what you wanted to do was this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. for
So
sure.
plus 17.
That's quite enough. You can do your damage, which are double because it's bludgeoning against a skeleton.
Oh,
That's
So-
gonna be great.
so this double or I roll twice?
No, it's doubled. You just do your damage and it's doubled.
Okay, so Great Club is plus 3, so 7 double 14.
You crush the skeleton and it sinks back to the floor in pieces. And you successfully survive your first encounter.
And then I cry because I'm like, ah! Who said that being an adventurer hurt so much?
Right away, the first thing I said is when you like crawl down in pain and cry, I give you a potion to
I-
help you out.
But first I cast Cure Light Wound myself.
Right.
So like I'm opening the bottle and you're like, oh, okay, so you can do that. Fine. Tell
Yeah.
me if you need my help. I'll be there for you.
Sorry, I'm just so used to be alone. I mean,
Now
like,
you're not alone, my friend.
You
Yeah.
did great.
You have
Those
us.
were
I'm
tough.
crying. I'm like, so much emotion, and one day I don't know what to do. So
Alright.
fully
And come and my pat on your leg because I'm gonna go up to your shoulder. You did great.
All right.
Pat
How
on the
many
butt.
HP do you gain with your Cure Light Wounds?
12.
That's quite enough.
I think so.
I will just say tabarnak.
Max heal, baby. But
Well,
you should use a potion on yourself.
No, I'm fine for now. I mean, I think I'm. This is just one. This is the kind of cut we get just in training. I mean, I will wait a
Doesn't-
bit before spoiling it.
But it doesn't look like a flesh wound.
It's
yeah,
not, but
you never
I-
saw the guard training. They do real weapon training. They're
Uh,
crazy.
say that again. With your accent, I cannot really understand what you're saying.
I said that the guards tend to train with real weapons. I heard they were cutting themselves all the time in that
Yeah,
village. You're
yeah.
crazy.
Well, this is what happened. I mean, I will wait a bit. Don't worry about me.
Is there anything good from those skeleton or that room? I mean, it
There's
seems a little
skeleton,
bit
buddy.
weird.
There's nothing good here.
Well,
It's weird.
I just want to get out of there. So if you can move my character out of this corner, I just don't like it right now.
very well.
All right.
Move me in. I'm gonna check.
Killyrees goes around
Yes, go. That's your job. Go ahead.
the
Have
wrecked
fun.
place.
Falling around, I don't care.
So
Let
As
me
long as
check
everybody's
this.
safe,
I
I'm
go
happy.
inside the main room and just go near a wall and just try to calm myself, like meditate or something, because I'm like so much stuff going on.
Well,
I'll go in the main room too and take out the notebook and start to scratch something.
you what?
I take out the notebook from my tunic and start to write something.
All right. While you're all abusing yourself in the main room, Killyrees, you go through the wreckage and find 60 arrows, 22 silver piece, 3 gold piece.
Really nice.
You find a special compartment in one of the quivers that seems to be holding 3 arrows that seem special.
Those are weird. Anyone knows anything about arrows?
Say that again.
Yeah, you can shoot them with bows.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but I mean weird arrows, not normal arrows.
Are they magic or they just like made from some faraway land that we just don't see around anymore?
They
No.
seem to have small runes etched in the steel of their arrowheads.
What kind of roll could we do to know, like knowledge?
Arcana. But you
Arcana.
probably won't identify it with that, but you still have a good idea of...
Natural 20. I know what this is.
I'm using a divine sense just like to feel if they're like fiend or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just like
Gift or
yes.
something?
wasting one of that to be sure that it's
Can
not
you
like
give
demon
me
kind of
the range of your sense?
60 feet.
The rat was a fiend.
Is it
they were skeleton.
is it limited to what you see, or do you sense through walls and stuff?
It is 60 feet that it's not behind total cover. Yeah, no,
Ah,
so just
okay.
what I see. Yeah,
So
yeah.
no, the arrows are not evil per se.
That's fine. So I mean, it's just a hunch anyway for me. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm just using my hunch there, and no, I don't know. Do you think Nestor? Do you think they're magic? Do you think they're kind of magic?
Oh,
iron or
I
something?
did the 20 on knowledge arcana for the arrowhead.
You're pretty sure they're magic.
I know they're magic.
Yep.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm not sure what I could find more. But
Do anyone of you can use a bow?
I can use.
I
a
can
bow.
use
I
a
can use
sword bow.
everything.
Okay, yeah, I can use everything too. But I mean, yeah, maybe are they like gross and all sticky from mold and stuff like that, or they're fairly nice?
They're very old bows that you're not sure how much use you can get out of it, but they'll do the trick. They're short bows. If you need a short bow, you can pick one up.
Yeah, I'll pick one up just for the gist of it, and if I need an arrow or.
Sure.
I go around and I give 7 silver to everyone. Look what they had on them. It's real nice.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, where did they put it?
And the quivers.
Ah, in the quiver. Okay, that's clever.
But why do skeleton need money?
I don't know.
Because they were human first.
Yeah,
Maybe,
but
that
it's
would be
not like
logical.
they died inside the.
Well, I hear that that the military men hide their silver and gold from a very weird and special place. So yeah, I'm not surprised in the quiver. It's
Maybe
that kind of-
people just raised them and didn't look through the quiver because they just wanted them to shoot arrows. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe whatever.
I
What are you
got
gonna do
50 arrows.
with the special arrow?
Anyone's gonna use them?
Well,
Can you keep them?
Do you want to use them?
Well, I'm gonna use them at some point.
Yeah, go ahead, take them then. I'm not
Refill
gonna
on your
use them
arrows. You never know when you're gonna run out of it. I'm gonna go grab my darts back.
Yeah,
good
fun
idea.
with that. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna use this arrow then.
So,
I put it back down, and I don't really care about that.
Okay.
so
All right.
So, as I was
Arrow.
saying before that ever getting open, which way did we go last time? Right or left?
I don't know.
Oh, you're asking because yeah, you went right.
Ah, we
Oh.
went.
You
Yeah,
remember
sorry.
now?
What's written on the wall with the guy dead? The goblin
Does
dead?
any of you know how to read Draconic?
I do. That's my language. So I'm gonna
It's-
go and see what that thing is. Maybe
Uh,
I did it.
It is written Ashardalon.
A shabala.
Yeah. You may make a history check if you want.
Sure.
Everyone?
No, anybody who read what was written.
No.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
It says a sharda. Don't know what that means. I thought it was a Sunless Citadel, and this was the sign to say be welcome here, but it seems not. Right? No matters. Let's go.
Now
I
the
guess-
others that want to can make an history check.
So Asharnalan
Oh,
means
well, yeah.
So 12.
oh, we can make it now because he said so.
Yeah, because he said it out loud, so you hear the name.
It's
Nope, doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't ring a bell. How mysterious. All right.
Good thing you're passing your ones on those checks.
I have no idea. I'm gonna write Asharnalan means welcome.
So, do you want to go the right path because we already explored that? But the left path, I don't know what's down there yet.
I mean, aren't we here to rescue some princess or prince or whatever?
No, there's the twins.
Friends.
They are the sons of the item shop owner.
Oh, well, still, I guess shouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, but it's a citadel. So logically, there's more than one way to get to the same thing, I suppose. But it's your call. I'm gonna go with you on that one.
Okay, well, as beginner's luck being with me, I would say we go after them.
So we go right.
All right. All right. So you open the next door and find a corridor. Yeah. That seems to have like one reinforced door on the left and two normal doors besides it.
Hey, I use my special Mason eyes to see if there is something wrong with the floor.
You want to make a perception check?
That's what I said.
Yeah. You can go.
Yes, sure.
And I had 1. Oh, do I have advantage since I'm a mason?
No, I'll tell it to you when you have advantage because
Okay.
you're stone masonry.
So-
it's not
so-
an advantage on every trap possible.
Okay, so I got a good old 0.
Yeah. Well, it looks safe enough.
Everything is good. So just wait for me here.
If you say so.
Yeah, so I do a stealth check to
Very
go
well.
to the door. The first door on the... Actually, I will eavesdrop on the first door on the left.
Careful of traps. There's a few everywhere.
All right. Make your perception check.
Okay. 11.
There's definitely some sort of noise. Maybe like, it's hard to tell. Maybe boiling water. Maybe.
Okay. I go on the door on the right. Same thing. So 7.
No, I'll just consider you have the
Same roll.
perception
Okay.
check. Yeah. You don't hear anything.
Okay, and the door in front.
You quite clearly hear some kind of nasal sobbing. Yeah.
Like dragon sleeping type.
No. Something more squeaky than that. For sure.
Okay. So I go back in the other room with my friends.
Yeah.
And I tell them what I heard. So on the left, the big door, there was some kind of water boiling, so maybe a lab or something. The door at the end was like some sort of snoring or heavy breathing, and I couldn't make anything from the door on the right. So what do you guys want to do? Like we go and try one door, like open it slowly, look inside, or we
Yeah,
just
that seems
bash the
safe.
door.
If they're unlocked, don't smash it.
Yeah, we'll
They
try
might
to
have
unlock it.
the stubbing thing might be some kind of pet they got, or dog, or wolf. Don't goblin keep pets around for guarding?
It could be a dog, or I didn't make it, like, so I don't know. So what's our plan? Because I think we should be quiet in that corridor.
You have the first-hand information, so whatever you say, girl.
Okay, let's try the door on the right since I don't know anything. And
Okay, do you want me to open it for you?
I will open it slowly and see what's inside.
While he was listening and everything, I get out my whiskey bottle to wash my wound and to wash my spirit.
Yeah. All right.
So when he
works.
came back, basically, I put it back and then I'm following him. So like, if you want me to open it for him, I'm right there for her.
All right. So who's actually opening the door? You?
I will.
Side of the wall, actually. Maybe on the other side of the door.
Oh yeah. Well, I will make her a sign to just open it slightly so I can just peek inside.
All right. And the two others, are you hanging out in that room?
No, I'm gonna in the corridor with them.
They don't have lights yet, so I'll keep on. I'll stay near Anastasia like I was supposed to.
Yeah. So the door open on my side, right?
Let me check. It opens that way.
Okay. So I will be able to look inside, and the light won't go inside because neither me or Kelly's have lights, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No. Definitely. Light will definitely go in if you open the door.
It's a big dark place with one torch lit. Clearly, they're gonna
There's
see
just
it.
no light source except yours right now.
But if there is a light source inside, like, it won't be as obvious.
That's true.
If there's a light source inside,
yeah, but if there is no light source, there is
the bottom crack and the keyhole and stuff like that. If there's a light on the other side, probably we will see it though.
Yeah, can we see a light on the other side?
Nope.
Okay,
so there's no light on the other side.
Okay.
So we are the light on the other side.
Exactly. Perfect. So we open the door slowly.
So I open the door, like open for you, right? This is what we said. So I open the door.
I look inside. If I see something wrong, I just make her a sign to shut the door.
And myself, I'm ready to listen to what she says, and like either shut the door for her or open it up and be inside, like the door myself. beat the door, like swoosh it and move around. So it's either one or the other. I'm just like ready.
All right. So you break into an empty room with absolutely nothing on it. Looks pretty relatively clean compared to the other rooms. Maybe someone could like, use it for storage. Maybe make a camp there. Who knows?
Like
So-
it's a rest room number 1.
So I expire loudly. Wow,
Okay.
that's stressful.
So much stress for nothing. Okay, so we
Always
close the
like
door.
that with the door. The door is the worst enemy of adventurer.
That's an exciting life.
So we tried the secret door that was boiling. The other door on the
No,
left.
you haven't tried that one.
Yeah, that's why we're going now.
Okay.
So we do basically the same thing, right?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, this one is locked though.
Anyone can unlock this?
Aren't you doing anything? Everything?
Not that yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess I should do that.
Yeah, you should.
But do you have anyone have a lockpick tools? I could try it.
No, but I guess I could wish for the door to open.
Don't spend wish like that. What are you doing? You're gonna upset the gods. This is heretic, my friend.
I got a crowbar if you need.
It always worked
You
since
got
I
a crowbar?
Yeah.
I got some mason tools, so I guess we could break it.
You
But-
always can break everything.
I can try with the crowbar. So we're going all in, no matter
Nice.
what inside.
It's a boiling thing. It's not gonna jump on us, I think.
Diana, since I don't feel fine being near the door with the snoring, if we start walking on the door.
Okay, so I try. I guess it's force.
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Okay, so I guess I break the crowbar.
Well,
It's,
I doubt you break the crowbar, but you can find a good
Or-
purchase on it. And even if you when you manage to stick it in a little, you just manage to slip it free. It looks like it's a very well made door, and it's not easy to open with
Yeah.
with force.
Last time we stuck on it too. We didn't open it, I think. Well, if we did, we didn't lock it back. Anyway, that seems very interesting. No twins here. Let's continue.
And I got a tiny mirror. Is there some hole like under the door that I could put the mirror in it and just look?
Wait, what? You want to put a mirror where? No, there's not enough gap to slip in a mirror to look what's on the other side of the door. No.
Okay, that's fine. So we do the same thing for the snoring door.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
So me on the right.
I'm guessing there wasn't any hole we can look through on that door to the left.
No.
Okay.
Or it's too dark and you can't really tell anything. All right. As you open that door, let me go and fetch this. This one should be fine. So you enter a very large room that has a lot going on in it. There seems to be some sort of cell on your left that is broken and can't hold very much of anything because the door is on the ground. There's two doors in the corner. There seems to be some sort of altar and a very large fire pit that is still smoking, and there's a lot of a smoke near the ceiling. And kneeling on some sort of fur and writing on the wall is kobold that is currently muttering quite sadly.
That's a kobold, you say?
It's a
You
kobold.
seem overly happy. Let me go through.
You can roughly translate what he's. Well, actually, you can exactly translate what he's saying. He's basically saying, Coltrix, why did you leave us? What are we going to do without you? Why? It was my duty. I failed.
So basically, he's a drama queen. He's nice. Let's go talk to him.
You first.
Yeah, sure. Hello. In Draconic.
It is you, Kilrace.
Yeah?
You have big friends. Well,
I told you I was gonna get rid of the goblins so we can take back the Sunless Citadel, didn't I?
yes, taking care of the goblins. Great. If you're here for that, maybe you can fetch Calcrix back. They stole it. The bugbear did.
He stole what?
They stole our god, Calcrix.
I don't think that a dragon can fit in a hobgoblin's pocket, any way you put it.
Oh, it was a very manageable goblin, dragon.
Oh,
Very.
it's a small dragon.
Yes, it was. A fun-sized dragon.
Yeah, it's a pocket dragon.
Wait, your god is a dragon.
Yep.
Well, of course.
I thought the appearance give it away.
Because we look like dragons? I know.
Kind of.
Well, you look like dogs, but you're cute anyway. Don't worry, guys.
Thank you. I look like a dog? I thought I looked like a lizard. Nah,
Dog had fur.
Well,
In my mind.
a shaved dog?
Yeah.
Not really. So, where did you lose the pocket dragon already?
well, the bugbear came in, cracked the prison cell open, and made away with the dragon.
Which way?
Following that door over there.
And
Is
the
your
main-
god imprisoned?
Well, surely he's been abducted. I'm just worried that they might eat it. You know.
You're gonna eat the pocket dragon? They're crazy.
Yeah. They don't know what they're missing out on.
And Kelrise, where did you see our friends? Well, your last party last time.
Mm,
Do you remember where were you? Where you were?
that was a bit of a mess because there were goblins everywhere. Let me think for a moment.
So, will you help us, please? I don't know what I'll do without Calcrix.
Yeah, sure. Just tell
Do you have anything to give for pocket dragon? I mean, it's worth a lot.
Oh, well, I'm sure Yusdrael will reward you if you bring back our god.
No, I mean you. We're reward we with gold. Gold.
Give him something shiny, he will be happy. I will be happy to help you. You know, we have lost some friends here, and that kind of interests me more than gold. So, have you seen any prisoner or anything like that?
Last time Kellery's passed around, she was with some big friends like you. But
Big folk, yeah.
they didn't came back. I'm sure
Where did they go?
the bugbears, the bugbear took them too, probably, right? Kellery's, what happened to these guys?
Just tell us
Yeah.
where they go, and we'll help your friends as well.
Pretty sure they went through that door because we were guarding the other door. We didn't expect anyone coming from there.
Okay. So let's go to that guard then. Is
Seems
everybody
fair
alright
enough.
with that plan?
Do you want some help? I can help.
Well,
Do
if
you
wanna
really
help-
want to help? You seem like you were a bit desperate a few minutes ago.
Well,
Yeah,
just like you,
well,
so it doesn't really matter.
I don't I don't fancy my chances against the Goblin Village all on my own, but it was kind of my job to look after Carl Crisk, so I'm a bit of an outcast right now. I wouldn't mind if you you wanted to travel with me. I don't know. Maybe I
Did
could
you
help.
say like a Goblin Village?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
be
the
glad
goblins.
to have us with us.
Oh, thanks.
Great background. So you're an outcast, and you need this mission to be welcomed back into your society. Great.
Yes, quite so.
What's your name, buddy?
I'm Meepo.
Oh, great name. It's gonna be
Wow.
perfect for my story.
Now we are a kobold team. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Of course.
Or more like a human team?
You're more
well,
likely we're a team that's
kobold.
gonna free the
Actually,
citadel
we're
and
more kobold than any other race.
Aren't you half elf?
Yeah.
Okay,
Some
so
would
you're not
say.
human.
I'm half human. It's worth
Well,
something.
I'm human, so it's 1 human and a half and 2 kobold. It's a kobold team.
No!
I think
We're
it's all right.
outnumbered.
Yeah, but that's normal. It's our ancestral home. We came from here a few generations ago. There was a
Alright.
big dragon living here too.
Well, let's liberate your place and
Yeah.
see if we can find our friend.
So let's go against the bugbear.
There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Show us the way.
Hey, Meepo, you got anything for healing? Because my friend here is a bit hurt.
Who?
Anything for healing?
Who's
I,
hurt?
I can pray to call Crix and try to heal your wounds.
Who's hurt?
Well,
You
we,
are.
Huh?
You got a little scratch there.
Who's hurt?
You! Look, on your
Huh?
arm, you got a scratch.
No. Oh, no, that's nothing. Are you all right, you guys?
I'm fine.
Seriously, you should. Okay.
maybe we should just do a short rest and I could heal you.
Well, what
Meepo can do it. I can keep the short rest for later. We got a pocket dragon to save.
well,
I
what-
prefer.
Yeah.
I'm sure he prefer to be called by his godly name, call Crix.
Well, we need to find Culcrix now, and my own friends, and everybody else that is being wrongly due by the bad goblin scheme. So if we need to regroup or do whatever we want, this is the time, I guess. And after that, we'll follow our new friend. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. So I cast Cure Light Wounds on Anastasia.
Yes, you do that as Meepo is chanting, "Oh, godly call Crix." Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Meepo.
doing that
patron
exactly
of
while he's doing that.
snowflakes,
Meepo, you can stop.
bless our journey to
So-
recuperate you from those evil goblins. There you
You
go. All healed up.
Regenerate 6 HP.
Oh,
It's cool.
good job, Meepo. I'm gonna write this right now.
So I pat Meepo on the back, saying like, "Good job, Meepo. Thank you very much." And then I squeeze like the arm of Liliana and say like, "Thank you. That was not necessary."
Did you squeeze it like in a armful way or in a
Understanding
thick-
way, in like, I understand what you did. That was not
Oh, okay.
necessary kind of way, like.
Yeah, but I like my friends to be full, like
Well,
not.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
very much. You're a kind person. You're probably one of the best friend I ever have right now.
Nice. So, do we
You're
need
gonna
to
make me
rest or we
cry.
can go against the bugbear?
Oh, don't cry. We're
1 hour
masquerading our
short.
wet.
Because we.
Est-ce qu'on peut faire un... Can we do a short rest here? Or is it safe? Yeah, I guess it's safe.
Well, I mean, we're technically within Yusrael's clan territory, so we should be relatively safe. Well, if you discount the fact that, well, the bugbear did reach here.
And stole the dragon god?
Way to the prison right here. Is that what you're saying?
That would go.
If he comes, we're gonna be in advantage because they need to come through a door. So and we will know where to go, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, if it's all 5 of us, surely we can defeat such a foe. And we have the blessing of Corkrix with us. So surely we can beat it.
And the
Anyone
blessing
knows
of
how long
hell
it takes
as
to cook a
well.
cold quicks?
Hmm?
Anyone knows how long it takes to cook a cold quicks? Didn't you say they wanted to eat him?
Cook
Hey,
a
hey.
cold crisp? If cold crisp is a god, it'd take like thousands of years to cook it.
Okay, so we're good. We're good for an hour. You can rest.
Yeah, I'm sure he can, and he can extinguish the fire under the cauldron again and again with his mighty breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your god is a
Sure.
dragon again.
So is it safe to play some
Sure.
music right now?
I mean, sure.
Okay,
Are you trying to get them to get here?
Just let me
No.
just let me warn the guard patrols, just so that they don't think you're like enemies or goblin allies or stuff.
Excellent. Do that, and I will play quietly.
Okay.
All right. So, what while you're resting up, Meepo will go up to that door, knock on it, and say, "Pickle corn, pickle corn," and there will be a knock back, saying, "Acorn corn, acorn corn," and that's it. And sometimes during your rest, let me just pop this out. You're sick of it. Pass me the brick, Lily. The neighbors need a new chimney, sweetie. The chapel stairs need a little maintenance, dear. Make sure you save for your future house, honey. Sick of it. This is why you went behind your parents' back and dropped your entire savings in front of Rurik, the town smith. What a veach, she said. You can't believe your friend Sharwin and Talgan and Ukrael left without you. Well, you're going on an adventure too. You don't know why or where yet, but you're going, and you're going to try everything to make it exciting. Everything. Your father Sylvan and your mother Rose be damned. What's that, Meepo? Did you find some...
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah, did you find some soft skins to do your job again? Well, you know, yeah, they're Skellies. Hey! Oh,
Hey
right.
guys.
Well, I guess, yeah, it's going to be fine if Skellies found. Yeah, we'll just do our patrol, come back. Don't do anything you'll regret and stuff.
I never regret my lootings.
Yeah, find anything shiny?
A few. There were skeleton in the closet.
Oh, well, we should check out those closets more often then. Where do you find
Yep.
that?
Yeah, just in the entrance hall. There was silver on them and weird arrows.
Ah,
Well, do any of you guys know what these arrows are for?
what? Well,
Oh,
they're
I
for
showed them
shooting
the-
stuff. Man, soft skin are so
Ah.
stupid.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes they ask weird questions.
Yeah. And so they move on.
Are we sure we don't want to side with the goblin?
The goblins would just have not asked anything useful or didn't answer you except by food. So it's the better option.
It's at least worse.
Friendship's the best.
All right.
If
so-
you want to know something about those weird arrows, you should find a shaman. And I don't mean Meepo. Sometimes he's a bit focused on one thing
Oh, he's a shaman.
or something.
He's something.
Yeah, he's something.
I'm something. I'm the caretaker of Corpus. Well, I mean I was.
You did a
see.
great job, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you're a priest.
You could say that.
So are we ready to go?
Yes,
I
you
am.
have finally finished your short rest. If you wish to
Da-da-da-da.
take the advantage of that, good on you.
Let's go, people, and save a dragon. A pocket dragon.
Well. So I'm guessing you're going that way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who wants to handle the door?
I'm the one who handle doors.
All right.
Same thing as we did last time.
Problem, yeah, mostly.
That seems to be a fine strategy. I'm ready to shoot anything that's come out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe talk about it. Maybe the bugbears are really just looking. I got cake.
You
There
can
seems to be quite a bit of an empty corridor ahead of you.
I go
Nothing
front,
seems particularly dangerous in there.
walking slowly with a perception check.
Of course, go for it.
No, that's the wrong program. There you are. So that's 2. I'm
So-
walking
Seems
with a nice, way heavy pace.
seems safe enough.
Talk.
So I go first, and
You
I
do?
look at the end of the corridor. Yeah,
All right, so around here.
yeah, and I just peek my head. Obviously, I don't like just run in.
Okay. You may make
And I
your
can
perception
See
check.
in the dark. Oh, a
Wow,
good
you're awesome, man.
2.
This corridor
think
is
we're
perfectly
chatting.
safe. I don't know why you take so many precautions.
No, you go.
Okay,
I think
we
we're
can go
chatting
now.
while we're walking.
I'm just walking casually. I'm like,
Yeah,
this is a
basically.
nice place.
Hey, so we are walking side by side, elbow to elbow, and Chico.
Well,
Seems
we
a
can't
nice
be
place.
both wrong, right?
No, we cannot. It's impossible.
Very well. Do you open the next door?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
same
will be
tactic
on
as
the
usual.
edge of the wall.
I think this time I may just open it, kick it, and pull back.
No, open it slowly. So if
Slowly, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll open it slowly.
Slowly and steadily.
Oh, I should put some jigaloo first.
You have this in your bag?
I got everything in my bag.
Oh, so
I got some
put
oil.
jigaloo next,
This
yeah.
seems to be an empty room.
Okay.
Hey, Well,
A
let's
small
perception it.
check.
Go for it.
Oh, natural 20.
And a 2.
This is actually an empty room.
Well,
It's a nice empty room.
let's get it in and do the same thing with the next door.
Do you ever wonder what they do with all those empty rooms?
I don't know, man. Seriously, it's kind of weird. But
It's a big ass underground castle.
let's
Empty.
not be bitter about it and just enjoy the walk.
Well,
Legends
where-
say there were thousands of goblins living here in the old days. So maybe they were
Well,
living.
A
there
goblin
used to
or
be
kobold?
a
Kobold.
group that worshipped dragons thousands of years ago in here. And I guess most of the furniture got destroyed in the process of aging 1,000 years, so there's not much left here. Whatever you find, it's stuff that we brought or built ourselves. Well, I don't know what's going on with the Goblin Village and stuff, but yeah.
Well, the door seems to be holding up pretty well.
Yeah, those are great doors.
They not age 1,000 years.
Apparently.
The people who build it are very good.
Yeah. They're probably kobolds.
Let's open the next door.
Thought they were
Same way as
dwarvish.
usual.
Let's go. Door, 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 door. Yeah.
All right. You see a very long corridor with some sort of fountain around here with an inscription. And let me check.
Is there water in the fountain or?
Walking slowly.
Right. So you walk in. No, there. It seems to be dried up.
Is it in a Draconic language, this inscription, or is it in Dwarvish?
Let me check that real quick. Yes, it says Draconic, and it's quite hard to make out the exact words.
I try saying it aloud. Sometimes it helps.
Have to like squint at it from real close to be able to read it.
Because it's been washed out with time and everything.
Yeah. The basically it was carved in the rock, and it's somehow harder to see right now.
Well, since I cannot read it, I'm not gonna wait on it. I'm gonna leave Kelthrin to read on it, and we're gonna do a perception check on the rest of the room.
Thank you.
Okay, I will equip my spear.
Okay, you may make your perception check for the room.
13.
All right.
11.
11.
That seems like a 7.
And what about Meepo?
Seems like a very well. Let me have Meepo roll on that. Huh.
Easy stuff.
You know what? I don't really trust that door. If you look at the, if you look at the ceiling, there seems to be some sort of something weird about it. It doesn't look the same as everything else.
No,
It's
it's
a
kind
real
of
for-
not in the same build, huh?
That's called a
Yeah.
trap normally.
It's a real fake door.
The snoring door was the same kind of build of that one. If we
No,
can,
it was the boiling, I think.
the boiling. Oh, you may
Yeah.
be right. You're right.
The snoring door, we opened it.
All right. Did you read the inscription, Kelly Reese?
Yeah, I tried. Do I need to make a check?
No. It reads, "Let there be fire."
Let there be fire? Where do we need to put that fire?
It's all in your head. We cannot
As
tell
you say those words,
Never read inscription out loud.
I've been doing it from the beginning of this dungeon. It seems doing it fairly nice. Until that dragon spits fire at me, maybe?
Boom.
It explodes.
8d6 damage. Path.
We all
actually,
die.
the dragon seems to spew some red liquid that fills the sort of bathtub,
pound?
apparently.
Fountain.
Yeah,
Go
the
on.
fountain. So there's
And
a
you
red
got that
liquid
yet?
now in in this region.
I get my torch real close, and just before I put it in, I turn back on you guys, and then I mean that's obviously what we're supposed to do, right?
Do a dexterity check.
You did what?
He
I
brought
don't
his
know.
torch real close.
That's 17.
All right. So as you bring your torch real close, the red liquid bursts out in flame, and you manage to pull out just in time not to have scorched eyebrows.
But we have all short hairstyle now.
No, I was far enough.
So that was a thing.
Don't touch my hair.
Don't
Oh.
No, it didn't explode as much as really flare up, like if you put oil on the fire or something. So yeah, it was flammable but not explosive.
Is it still burning?
Yeah, it burned out pretty quick, and now there's
Okay.
nothing on the bottom of the fountain.
That's
Oh.
weird.
Disappointing.
But we have a fountain spitting fire now, right? No?
No,
I
it's
think
It
Fire
seems to have
group.
stopped.
so it shoots red liquids, then it burns up if you put a torch to it. What's the meaning of this?
What's the use of that?
I mean, I was
Hmm.
hoping for the door to open, set it on fire, but I guess we need to read what's on the other fountain at the end of the room.
Oh, there's another one?
If you look far into the corridor, there seems to be another one back there.
Can we see
Oh.
that bar though?
I'm not sure my torch is still there. Sorry,
60 feet.
Dark vision, maybe.
Well, I don't have it.
Your
Let's
dark
go
vision
see.
is all screwed up. We have a torch
Yeah.
lit
Ah,
anyway, so
right.
your dark vision is
Yeah, you
is
pretty
so
much
bad
see
right
around
now.
here, maybe.
Okay, so we don't see the fountain.
Yeah.
As soon as someone does not see into darkness, forget that nobody's see into darkness.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess let's finish exploring this room
Yeah,
before we open any door.
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Go, go, go.
Follow
There
her
seems
lead.
to be another door around here.
Are these doors slightly open?
The other one? He seems to
The
be.
door I see
The
in front
doors
of me.
ahead seems to be slightly open, yes.
Okay, so I make them a sign to just
You
be
can
quiet.
make you can make a perception check.
I'm very good at that. Not. Yeah, 14.
You see droppings of animals and kind of footstep in the small footsteps in the dust covering the floor.
Okay. What kind of footstep?
There seems to be animal in nature, like very small feet.
Okay.
Like
So I
rats,
will
rodent,
just
stuff like that.
drop my bag here and walk there with my spear and look into those rooms. So be ready to come help me if there is something wrong.
Do you leave
Sure,
your
sure.
bag there? Is that what you said?
Yeah. But I
Okay,
will
I
keep
take-
my
I take-
spear.
I take your back, I kneel, I stay close to Nestor, and I, like, with my shield and just like close to Nestor and looking with the bag of Anastasia and looking in the far what she's doing,
Mm-hmm.
not really knowing.
All right.
Basically,
You
I'm
may make a
sneaking.
stealth check.
Wah!
I'm taking a spear from her bag.
Okay.
I only have one spear, but you can take
Didn't you said you have 12?
a
Well,
javelin.
you need a javelin.
Javelin, yeah, javelin.
So
I'm
All right.
taking it.
Nine.
Well, you definitely weren't as stealthy as you'd hoped. So you quickly hear as you close in on the first door some scuttling about and quick steps and squeaking. And we're going to have a rat situation on our hands. So let me just find those runes real quick. All right. So you there's going to be this. Those traps are open. You actually see them open.
She actually see them.
She
open.
can actually see those traps open. They are stuck open like that. So
Fine.
I'm going to have this one do a first attack, and then we'll start the combat.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
I got a spear in my hand. Can I have a poke him in the face while he's coming?
No, it surprised
No,
you.
you didn't see it coming. You were looking at this door, and this one scuttled about like this and attacked you.
They're sneaky.
Mother.
Sneaky rats.
Yeah. So
Is
let
the
me
fire
just-
of the torch is strong enough to see all the way to that?
Not really, no.
Ah,
But you can
Okay, so I
hear
don't
that something is going to happen when
I don't
she's
see
going
the
to
rat at
drop
all.
it.
okay.
And let me just set up the encounter. All right. So, how much AC do you have?
15.
You get bit in the calf for 4 damage.
I scream like a baby. Oh. Okay.
And now you can send me what you're going to do and roll for initiative.
Initiative, yeah. Can I attack then move?
Yes. In the raw you can. I don't know how he's playing.
Yeah. If you just have to make it clear with what you're doing, but all right. I seem to have most of everyone's. No, not yet.
Let me roll. There we go.
All right. All right. You can roll initiative.
15.
7.
7. Nestor, how many? How much?
14.
14. Katie Reese?
And I'm at 6.
6. All right. All right. So we've got this rat over here.
We don't see it.
We hear.
We hear something happening in the front bar.
In the darkness, something squeaky is moving.
1,
Oh
2,
my god.
3, 4, 5, 6-ish. No, it barely managed to reach you and cannot attack.
Ooh.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And tries to get a juicy piece of morsel.
Don't break my boots.
It does sink its fangs down in your boot and draw some blood. That is 6 damage.
Okay. So I just fall on the ground
Yep.
with a dying
You're being
scream.
overwhelmed by a bunch of rats. Oops.
Méchant! Yeah.
Here we go. And then Anastasia, you said you.
Nestor, throw the torch over there so I can reach them. And I wait for Anastasia to Nestor to throw the torch to do my move and attack.
Okay.
If I can reach, for sure. I don't know that, but if I can, I will.
Let me bring out my friend, the horizontal grid. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can definitely reach.
I don't know that, but I'm just waiting for. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that Liliana just screamed out.
Yeah.
I know that there's some squeaking around being made in the front, and I know that I don't see what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it. I just say,
Right.
Nestor, throw the torch over there so I can do something. So I basically delay my action for Nestor. And if he throw the torch or do something, I will move up and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought that I saw the first rat when we started. Is that wrong?
So, Nestor, you were about to throw food and stay near Anastasia, but you heard what she just said. So if you want to switch up your action a bit, it's just one action, so you could throw a torch instead of some food. But it's up to you.
Yeah, no, I'll throw the torch.
All right. So there's a light source. Well, make an attack roll to see how far you can send it.
Fair.
Just
That's
don't
fair.
throw it on the poor lady being
What?
bitten.
The torch stay there, still on the floor, you lose your turn. 6. Not that's good.
That's 7. I don't know if I get the +2 for proficiency on
It is a
torch.
throwing trick.
You throw it. Let me just.
So
That's
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You throw it on top of Liliana, but it just rolls off her without doing any real damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's around here.
So now I'm burned.
So now basically I can do the rest of my action.
Yeah,
Which is move and attack if I am far enough.
yeah.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops,
And
6. Here we go.
And attack. All right. Thank you.
You may do your attack. That is
9.
nicely done.
21.
You can do your damage.
So it's a 5.
That pierces it, but doesn't quite finish it off. Let me just change the 5. All right. Then it's going to be Liliana. You're down. Kaylee Reese.
Do I do my save?
Yeah, dead save throw.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. Roll for your death save.
How much and which one? Constitution, I guess.
No, it's 1d20, and if you have 10 and lower, you fail, and if you have 11 and upper and higher,
Success.
success. All right, good for you.
I'm on a road to success.
You can do it.
aka not dying.
So at my turn, I'm gonna move forward and throw a dart at a squeaky creature.
All right.
That's too much window. What's happening?
Yeah.
We saw part of the universe.
4, and from there you can pretty much see everything. So I guess that's enough.
I see from farther than that if you consider my vision, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe
It's
here.
still-
Well, since there's light, your night vision is not working.
No, it's no more. It's not
That's
working
the
anymore.
problem with human.
Damn humans. 22 to hit.
Hobbit at that
There's a
point.
torch around here, so you're fine.
There's a
Yeah.
torch around here.
So
You
22 to
definitely
hit that
hit.
critter, and I'm gonna do 5 damage to it.
All right.
With a
It's
dart.
wounded as well. And after that, it's back to the first rat. That's going to try and bite off Anastasia's leg.
Don't get
And
bitten.
does a critical hit.
Damn it.
Damn, man, your rats are crazy.
Skeletons are jokes, but rats are
6
dangerous.
damage.
6 damage.
Don't underestimate the rat pack.
Don't enter.
Where is Meepo and all that?
He's next to me, somewhere behind.
He's right there, singing the praise of his lord called Crix.
Sing. No,
At least we've got his blessing.
Do we though?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work real well.
He doesn't have a weapon.
Faith
So,
in the
yeah.
dragon.
All right. So we'll be back to this rat, which is wounded and will try to run away. You may make an attack of opportunity against it.
yes, I will. This is so rare. I can do that kind of thing.
Yeah, they're rat. They're not going to fight to the death.
That's not the right window. Sorry. 11.
That's not enough. It
Yeah,
scurries
yeah.
around and goes and hides itself in this room. All right. And then it's this one that is wounded as well, and I don't think you have another attack of opportunity, so it's just going to
Yeah,
leave and go back and hide in this room. leaving only this one courageous rat that is the EMVP of the rat pack, but now it doesn't have a pack with it anymore. Then it's Anastasia, it's your turn.
I did not write any message for what was going my action.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward at this point, so I'm not going to go too anal about it.
Look at that. So with my move action, I take out my potion with one hand and try to give it to somebody in the back and say, "Here's a potion to live, Liliana." And basically with my shield hand, I forego my AC for my shield and to give the potion to somebody else in the back. So right now I have 16 only of AC because I leave 2 AC to give the potion to somebody else and attack with my other half of the action to attack the rat.
Fair enough.
So, and I miss.
Yeah, you're
big
too
time.
distracted by trying to give the potion behind you, and you just
Apparently, yes, I
thrust
am,
with
yeah.
your rapier. Then it's
Yeah.
Nestor's.
So now I have 16 of AC instead of 18.
Well, technically, I was gonna blast and move closer, so I guess I'll still move closer, but use take the potion if I can.
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about going right behind Anastasia, so I can give the potion directly to Lilian.
Yeah, you're fine where you are.
Okay, great.
No, he's not.
He's blind of sighting.
I'm line of sighting you. You go there.
What?
I can
Okay, you're okay. You mean you want to go there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure. So you give the potion to Liliana. You can roll how many HP you give her back.
What's the roll?
2d4 plus 2?
You just
Yeah.
gave me it's a 1d8.
No, it's 2d4 plus 2.
24
Potions are
plus
weird now.
So it's 7.
Good on you.
I'm not dead yet.
Not yet.
You're not gonna die on our watch.
Then, well, you're back. You're back. What do you do?
I'm the one who's gonna die first.
Can I just get up and stab him with my spear? Or no, I think I would just back up a bit.
Yeah, you
First,
can disengage
just
and
crawl
kind of
back.
crawl back around here, maybe.
And then get up with the
Yeah.
amazing acrobatic.
Do you
I
have
don't know.
athletic?
And
Then
it-
feet? No, I don't think so.
No.
You can do an acrobatic check if you just want to look cool, but
want to
it
look
will
cool.
still take your full
20.
action.
20. So I
Okay.
just do a
Alright.
back roll and I stand up.
It looks real cool.
Nice.
That's it.
I know, right? At least I did something cool in this fight.
Standing up.
Standing up.
Yeah.
Standing up for yourself. Good job. Calories.
I'm gonna walk one step forward and throw a dart in that pack of meat.
Yeah. Go for it.
And because I got pack tactics and he's near one of my companion, I got advantage on him.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an 11.
That is quite not quite enough. It's
Nah.
a small target. We'll give you that.
It's too boring throw though.
I was trying something.
All right, the giant rat will try to bite off Anastasia. She still seems juicy enough.
Bring it on.
You easily manage to retract your leg from its fangs, so it doesn't hit. And then we're back to you.
You me?
Yep, Anastasia.
Well, it's just a simple like stab back.
Go for it.
There you go. So it's a big, juicy 7.
Well, it keeps scurrying around and dodging its attacks
Yeah.
like a pro.
We have fun smirching, smirking around.
Nestor.
Seems like that rat knows karate.
I blasted it the back.
All right, so you move here. Oops.
That seems like a 20.
Yes,
Natural.
you do a very successful Eldritch Blast.
So 11 damage.
It's gone. You disintegrated it.
Wow, it's pretty effective.
Here you go, buddy. Watch out. There's two more. One in that room and one in the other one.
Well,
Let's
can we
go.
just close the door actually? Well, like, not fight them up?
You could try.
Or we can just kill them from afar.
All right.
Anyone need rat's meat?
After Nestor, it's Liliana. Do you do anything?
Nope. I'm waiting for someone else to do something.
All right. Kitty Reese.
I'm gonna forward it, and I'm gonna go to next to the one of the doors, the right one, and I'm gonna wait for next turn. If I'm gonna throw dart at it or close the door, depending of the situation.
Yeah. The rat seems to be
ID.
scuttling in their corners. You're not sure what they're doing, but yeah, they're not coming out. Anastasia.
I sheet my wrap here, take the torch,
Yep.
and walk slowly in front to reach my my kobold friend.
Here.
That's it. Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Nestor.
I'll go past Anastasia and try to close the gate.
This one.
Yeah.
Here you go. It's closed. Then Liliana.
I'm waiting for them to finish.
Okay.
I'm
And I'm
looking
gonna
at my
close the other
wounds
door.
and make sure.
Nothing's happening with the rats. Anastasia.
And I'm gonna close the other door.
Was yeah.
well,
sorry.
like I'm just
I'm
like
ending the
the
turn.
torchbearer right now, so I'm not doing really anything. I'm just waiting for the other guys to.
And we should be out
they
of
don't
town.
seem to be keen on considering the fight, so you can consider them dealt with.
Nice.
All right.
Can we check those rooms and the pit in front of us?
Yeah.
If
Yes.
there's anything
Just
seems
before
out
we
of
go too
place.
far, just because. Hey, Nestor, are you all right? Still walking around with the torch? I mean, with your spell and everything, is it bothering you or everything? Because I cannot do the shield and the sword and the torch together.
No, I don't have a problem with taking it back.
Okay, you go. Take the torch back again.
Um,
That was a great move. Thank you very much. It helped me a lot.
well, no problem. I mean, maybe we should try to. Well, it's the forge rat we see there, and it seems to be real big. Perhaps we should just go ahead and have food nearby, so next time we can just throw them food instead of them shooting at us.
You want to lure them with real food? Is that what you're saying?
I think he
Well,
wants to make them eat
Lure them
food.
or make them friends, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
why kill them if we can just give them food?
yeah, I understand. But they were like attacking my friends, so I did not have any other choice. But yeah, I
Oh,
understand what you're saying. Like not kill for no reason and everything.
Oh, I thought you wanted them to get fat so we can eat them later.
Oh, you want to hate them later?
You guys are doing
What?
a great job.
Thank you, Meepo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we have a real shot at that bugbear.
Nice. Anything to
Maybe
with that
after a
tight
long
pit
rest.
in front of us?
What?
I
A long?
think I
You
would
just
like
had a
to
rest
sleep.
1 or 5 minutes ago. You took 1 hour to.
I just almost died.
Yeah.
Rest.
You can speak that to the other adventurers, the twins you want to save. They almost died. They got
You're
hit by an
right.
hobgoblin, and they're maybe
You're
bleeding
right.
in a cage. And you're gonna leave them there?
You just took a
No, you're
bath
right.
potion. You don't need rest.
You should be okay. Just maybe let me go in front for a few rooms. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So as far as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's relatively within your reach. You can see the beginning of another fountain, and basically those traps. You can see that they used to be like closed and could open with a mechanism, but they were stuck that way. They were sabotaged to stay open.
Can we sidestep through to the right side? I mean, the gap for stepping over the just over the wall. Is it possible to just step over it?
Yeah, you could do that.
On the left side.
I'm gonna go there.
You can do a very easy acrobatic check.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, because there's still a possibility that you'd slip. So
Don't jinx me.
Master, are you going in front or you're the
23. I do a front flip over it.
you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I can go in front.
If you
Just-
want, I don't mind. It's just I want to protect you.
Well, I'd be more assured to be behind you, but you seem to be.
For trap, I'm sure you're better than me. That's for sure.
Well, I guess I can go in front. I mean, it's part of being an adventurer, right?
Whatever you're saying.
I'm gonna go see that fountain.
All right. Oops. Here we go.
What does this one say?
There seems to be another inscription on it. It says, "Let there be death."
Don't read it out loud.
I'm not sure about this one, guys. Last time I read something aloud like this, it happened, and I don't know, it seems weird.
You can make a perception check as well. No, that's it.
Not really my style right now. I'm a bit bummed about that thing. Is there something dead down in those pits? Or can somebody throw me a dead rat or
There
something?
are definitely corpses of rats in there. So whatever happened with those traps, it definitely was not in the favor of the rats.
Nice.
You can make an investigation check.
Sure. And if I can, I want to try and get one of those corpses. My investigation check is gonna be a 20? Yeah, it's a 20. 19 plus 1.
All right. I'm going to write you a private message for information that you could be aware of.
Next.
Meanwhile, Nestor, are you going forward or?
Oh, you mean right now? Yeah, I guess. So I will attend. I don't want to, but I'm going forward. So, we had the checks to do, right?
I guess.
That's
Here we
20
go.
to move past the front.
That's a hobbit.
Yeah. So, where are you going now?
And there was two doors in this room, right? One in
There was one reinforced door here, one door here, and one door on the other side of that other trap.
Okay. Well, I was going to go in the room with the couple.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to go to this door.
You can make an acrobatic check.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you're fine then. Unless you tell me that you rolled below 5.
No, I got it.
You rolled 19.
In here, if you want to go through, because I think I got the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Mister, description says, and I whisper to him, description says, let there be death. It's not nice.
guessing we shouldn't say that out loud. Have you
That's
tried
why I whispered it.
that? Have you tried like feeding it a dead rat?
That's what I was gonna do. Can you help me grab one of those from the pit or something? Or somebody throw us a corpse?
Yeah, I guess you have such a great idea.
There's a corpse around here.
And somebody throw me that rat corpse?
If you really need to, I don't really want to, but
I can
If-
do it.
I know.
I
Don't
can
you have a
throw it very far.
I don't want my friend to pick up that kind of gross
Just
thing.
use a
I do
shovel.
it with the spear. I
Well,
put it,
I'll do it in front
in
of
the-
you then.
I stick it with the spear and throw it through.
That's nice.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So two gal being polite with one and each other to say like, oh no, you do it. No, I'm not going to do it. You don't want to do it.
If you
Okay,
don't
I'll
want it, I can eat
I'll
it.
poke it with a spear and throw it. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
I don't give a shit about this rat. He almost killed me.
So I'm gonna put the rat in the fountain. The
Okay,
dead rat in the fountain.
here you go. You have a dead rat in the fountain.
And I'm gonna say aloud, let there be death. Closing my eyes,
Okay.
wishing really hard not to die.
I figured
The dragon's mouth spew out a green cloud that encompass this entire area, and you
Yes,
have to
and
make a Constitution saving throw.
Knew that thing was a trap. I'm gonna fail.
I failed you.
As soon as there's shit coming out of his mouth, I'm rushing out and jumping. So I'm gonna do my dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
18 plus 2, so 20.
all right.
So
You go there.
I'm jumping to help my friend.
Okay, but the cloud remains there for a while. So
Don't know what it is yet. You know, I just see like
mhm.
the cloud spewing open, and I say like, "Whoa, that's not good." And I jump and rush out, try to pick up one of my friend and bring it back out of the cloud. This is like my only concern right now.
Okay. What were your saving throw, Killirees?
5.
Yeah. You're getting
Poisoned.
Ideally, I take this turn, but
2 poison damage.
2 poison damage.
Yeah.
So I go down 2 points. And that's it?
Yeah. And Nestor,
Okay.
7. So I guess same.
you get it with 6 poison damage.
That's unfair.
Can we move out of the cloud?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
I extend my hand to help them cross if they need some help.
All right. So
I'm gonna go for the right wall, I suppose, if that's far enough.
yeah, Anastasia basically make sure you get out.
She's okay.
Yeah.
And she helps us get out faster.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
you could
it's
do it by your own. I will be up in there.
ready to go back to the others.
And yeah, the cloud seems to be staying there for a while.
That's weird.
Effectively.
Here, let me
There's a door on the left. With the dead cloud, it's not fun, but there's another door there. Ooh.
I don't know, but what have you done?
I read the inscription aloud.
Just
It
like
seems-
before with the fire thing?
Yep.
But now you put the dead rat and you said like the whatever thing that was says.
I thought you wanted to have it. Seems
I don't
it was not the right combination. I don't know.
think not. Maybe that this is what it wanted. But let's wait a bit if it's
If anything changed. Did we hear any kind of mechanism or sound?
just a mouth.
There was
I
a
don't know.
hissing sound coming from the mouth, and it
Okay.
seems to have like deflated and sputtered and died.
Okay.
So just
Yeah.
gonna wait a bit.
Sorry, what?
We're just gonna wait a bit to
Okay.
see if thing is moving. If it's
Yeah.
moving further than that, I'm gonna throw my kobold friend back into the corridor. And if not, we're just gonna stay put and wait.
All right. So after maybe a few minutes, 10 minutes, it fizzles out and is gone.
I think you did not do the right thing.
It seems like it.
Okay.
Seems I've messed up. Sorry.
No, it's all right, man.
No, it seems like a good idea. Well, not as bad idea as anyone else.
I'm gonna do an investigation near the statue and the bat thing without speaking the words,
All right.
just to see if I missed something. Maybe.
You may make an investigation check.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna check if there's a possibility to cross the door without falling into that pit.
This one?
Yeah, the other door.
Yeah, this one.
It's kind of right down in the middle of it. It's kind of, yeah, you have to do something about the pit, or maybe like open it from a distance and then jump over or something. It's really inconvenient.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or-
I'm gonna open one of the door behind us and just break the
Wait,
what's
which one?
holding it to the wall. One of the door that there is no rat inside.
Okay.
I'm just gonna break that to make a plank, so we
Okay.
can just grab
What do you break the door with?
a light hammer or mass and tools. I can basically unscrew the
Yeah, you
bolt.
just take the hinge out and tuck,
Mhm.
3 hits,
Yeah.
the door fall down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me just check something. Okay.
And it's gonna be an 8 for my investigation check, so I don't think I'm gonna find much.
Yeah, no, you don't find anything in particular. All right. What do you do with the door?
I bring it closer, and I can just either put it down to cross, put it back up, and just
I assist you anywhere you need.
yeah. just bring it to the other door.
All right. So you give it to Anastasia.
Oh,
Then you
yeah, we
cross,
can
I
do that.
guess.
I'm gonna help them.
You can use it to cross to make sure it's safe.
I'm a
Yeah.
strong kobold.
We have like we're working as a team right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The only problem is to open the door from afar. You could do mage hand, don't you?
Yeah, I will try mage and open the door.
Yeah,
if
if it's not locked, we won't have any problem to open it and then put your door back. So I'm holding the door ready that if you open it, I can just like flap it down. Like your idea is brilliant. I'm just gonna.
All right.
yeah, we can do that.
Let me deal with that. So you use your mage hand to open it. Right.
Yeah.
And I'm holding the other door. Do a plank.
All right.
So I'm gonna help Anastasia put down the door so we can create a small bridge with it.
All right. As you lean in to place the door and make a bridge, could you make a perception check?
Sure.
I'm not doing that.
Everyone?
I'm placing a door.
It's
Yeah.
an 18.
For everyone.
I'm concentrating myself on
All
the
right.
door.
So before you put down the door, you see that quite clearly some creatures are hidden within the wreckage that's in the room. There seems to be a very foul smell coming from one of the corner. And you see like the glinting of eyes hidden in there.
Wait.
That
try it.
that reflects the torchlight, basically.
I try to stop Anastasia's movement and hold the door so she doesn't fall. And
Okay.
There's eyes in the corners there. Do you see them?
I don't see anything. I have a door in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
holding it now, right now, and I'm waiting for a cue from anyone.
Do we
Anybody
want to go
tell
in
me
or
what
not?
to do with the plan.
Wait,
I
maybe
just
I
like
could.
stop.
I mean, we could close the door, just go elsewhere. It's just a closed room.
Is it a closed room?
I don't know. The guys is just creature in the dark. Can we just like move along and kill them?
Sure.
All right.
Just
I got an
pull the-
idea if we want to kill him. Like, we could go get some red stuff that's fiery and just throw it inside and burn it all.
Whatever.
That's gonna be hard to move around. No,
I mean, guys, we
I
don't
got a water flask.
do this.
you're gonna throw your water flask full of red stuff and throw a torch in it and burning
Yeah, I think we
everything.
can do that.
Whoa! I won't lend you the torch for this. We don't even know what it is.
We
What
can
is
basically light anything that is in wood.
Anastasia, we're putting down that door, and we're gonna
If
go
you
for
want-
that. Let's go.
Anyone tell me when?
1, 2, 3, go for the door.
All right, I leave the door. And I'm rushing in. As soon as
Okay.
the door is in, I'm rushing.
And I'm
in.
gonna go in with her.
Okay. So, as you get in, I believe you. Yeah. No. Here we go. All right. Well, once you're inside, you wait. Do you have a light source right now?
I
No,
see.
my only light source is
No, the torch is out of
in
her.
the other room.
All right.
But
the torch
the
is gonna
kobold
be-
was all right without me.
All right. Did you make
Yeah.
a perception check earlier?
Yeah, I got something big check. Wait a second, I called it. You said I
Yeah.
I got
You do. I'm wondering if Anastasia are seeing them as they come in.
No,
But she
I'm
didn't
not
do a
seeing
check because she
anything.
had the door in
I
front
just
of her.
put the door and ran through. No perception, no fucking.
Yeah. So make
nothing.
one right now, just to see if
Yeah.
they surprise you or not.
Okay.
I'm gonna call in.
Good.
Can I help her?
All
Give
right.
her advantage? I mean, I know where they
you,
are.
but it's dark, so it kind of cancels itself out.
It's dark in here.
Yeah. So we're going to have a bigger rat problem, and let's bring out
Big rats?
big rats.
It's the king rat.
All right. Really?
It's the rat queen.
Rat Queen.
There is effectively a very, very large and disgusting rat that seems to be like almost greenish and like almost decomposed at some place. It's really ugly to look at even for rat standard. And there's like 3 other rats in the room.
God damn it.
And yeah, let me set
I mean,
up this encounter.
Iraq,
And
I mean.
while I'm doing that, you may think about and send me what you're going to do.
Anastasia, back out.
By the way, this is the best action system. Whatever initiative system you're using, this is the best system.
It's kind of made up, but I used to do that a lot with the anima system because
Yeah.
you would roll initiative every round. It's a bit different because D&D I don't want to bug it down to rolling every round, but it kind of I just want you to start thinking about your next move as soon as you're done with your action, so that it basically is smoother. The action becomes smoother.
Choosing what you're doing before you see what the other one have done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done that with her done as well. It was really cool, really nice.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's talk about that after.
Everybody's ready?
Liliana, what's your initiative?
It's 6.
6. Nestor.
It's natural 20.
Oh yes.
Kitty Reese.
Well,
Anastasia.
16.
Here we go. So, this bad boy right here starts off. Since you don't see it coming, it's going to surprise you for the first round. So let me... How much AC do you have again?
18.
It hits you
Fuck
Damn
up.
it. Those rats are tough.
for 5 damage.
I'm dead.
Gee.
No, I'm not yet, but I will
No,
be.
almost.
You're barely
Listen,
hanging on.
Yeah, there you go.
You need to change the music to dramatic music now because he's on the verge of death.
So next would be Nestor.
So I throw in the torch and say, "Come out on our side. We can drop the door."
So you drop the... Where do you send the torch?
Just behind Anastasia and Gary.
So around
they
here?
see it, but I want it close to the.
Alright. That doesn't matter much, so you manage to send the torch over here, so you have a light source now in the room. Then it's going to be this bad boy over here, but you see it coming, so it's not going to surprise you, at least.
You squeaky thing.
It does hit you anyway, but
God.
those are very, very good rats. And they have
I
their
hate
queen
rats.
right there. So you get 5 damage.
Ow. I'm at 15.
Then it's going to be Anastasia.
I'm not sure how it is about changing your system or changing.
Basically, if you change your action, you lose either your move or your attack action.
Well, if I'm saying I disengage and move, I'm losing my attack.
Wait for light and
Because
attack.
right now I said like I move to the bigger foe, wait for the light and move for the bigger foe.
Yeah.
And I've said like I'm at 1
Yeah.
hit point, and I'm gonna disengage and move instead. Can I do that, or it's like too much of a change?
Well, it is a change, but technically, it's basically you're using your main action to disengage, but normally you'd be able to at least move by doing that. I'm going to let you do it, basically.
I very want, I mean, in the 5e raw, I couldn't do that for sure, but
Yeah,
I
but
like
since
your
you're losing
system.
an action, normally
Because
you wouldn't be
right
able to.
now, I want to protect everyone, but I'm just gonna say like, I'm gonna disengage and retreat and say retreat, and like
Yeah.
pull myself back
Mhm.
into the other room.
The disengage would be pretty useless if you couldn't get at least to move. So what I'm going to say is,
Disengaging?
if you want to do that, you can, but you'll get one of the two opportunity attack.
When you disengage, don't you disengage in every attack?
Yeah, normally yes, but since you're changing your mind, basically, I'm going to give you a disadvantage on your disengage if you do that.
So I disengage and move, saying
right.
retreat if one of the rat want to attack me anyway.
Yeah, this one is going to attack.
That's on you, and if you kill me, shame.
You barely block it with your shield. 17 is
Nice.
fine, right? You're at the 18, right?
17, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
So
And I say retreat for 6 movement back into that room.
6.
Anywhere.
There you go. Then it's at Kelly Reese.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action, which is gonna sound like if I'm calling to the lightning dragons and throw a magic dart at that big muttered rat
That-
in the corner.
Yeah.
So advantage for my spell, and if I hit, I get plus 1d8 on. So it's gonna be a 16.
16 on the Big Mama. It touches.
So it's gonna be a 7 plus 1d8. Gonna be a 15 damage to his face, and I'm gonna retreat.
Damn. It squeals in fury.
Come
And
get
is
me, mother.
almost dead.
Nice.
And
I'm gonna move back.
okay, it's going to take an
the-
opportunity attack though.
Yep, the green one's gonna attack me, and I'm gonna stop at the bridge. Yeah, right next to Nestor.
Next to Nestor? Okay. Here you go.
Yeah,
Alright, so opportunity attack.
it's gonna miss.
It's missing, if
Yeah.
indeed.
The dragon was with me. No chance in hell.
Count Crick's protecting you!
Thank you, Meepo!
Alright, then it's going to be... we're at... yeah, this bad boy here. He's following you? Choo, choo.
I need to send you my next action.
It's going to take a bite out of you,
Yeah.
Keleris.
Yep.
But it misses completely. And actually, by jumping at you, I'm going to have it make an acrobatic check to see if it doesn't actually fall off the door. Because it wasn't very glorious of an attack. You kind of just push it back as it jumps at you. And it fails its dexterity throw and just falls into the pit.
Bye, rat. So long, sucker.
It seems to get wounded and unable to get out anyway. Then this one will... Here we go. So, this one attempts to bite you. Oh, come on!
Yeah, they're all going down. You know it.
He's doing an acrobatic check as well. Oh, suck.
Yep. Going down.
Well, this is kind of your.
I did critical miss
Your
on both of
mission
your
in a
attacks.
way. So if you're awesome and everything, you know, we're just gonna glorify you, and it's gonna be fine.
This one is definitely dead.
I summoned the dragon. I prayed to the dragon, so it was obvious they're gonna fail.
It's your turf, man.
Yep.
You're in your land.
And then
You have
And
to
Meepo is
have
praying
the
for
blessing
us.
of your god. We can feel it in here.
oops.
It's the turf of the kobold.
Here we go.
Come on. Come get me. And fail your check and fall in the pit and die horribly.
Actually, she's going to change her action as well and start burying in the ground.
Oh.
Because, yeah, she's pretty much close to dying, so...
And she's not furious at me? I'm a bit
She
disappointed.
definitely is, but she's also a scared animal that doesn't like dying. And then we go to Liliana.
Yeah, I do my action.
Which is
Which
More details.
is
More details.
I wait for everyone to get out and pull the door of the trap.
Well, that is done. But yeah, Nestor, do you let her kind of
Yeah.
in your space? Yeah, sure. So you kick the door out, and it kind of clunks against the
The ledge of the door.
yeah, like this.
And now they got a ramp to go back up.
I guess they do.
I guess they do.
Technically, I wrote pull the door.
Oh, you
and
pull the door?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
You
yeah,
want
but that
to-
go back up on our side, which is better.
I will just
Yeah.
Pull it all the way.
All right, fine.
Come on, I'm not like that dense.
That dumb.
But the door is pretty heavy.
I got 16
Yeah,
strength.
Make a strength
Jesus,
check.
already
just
gal,
for
you
pleasure.
know.
An athletic checks.
Go for a big roll.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You
That's
can
all right.
you just pull it out, and you're
You
good.
put morale.
Yeah.
All right.
17.
Hey, fuck, you're stronger than me.
I'm strong as.
And we're back to this bad boy
Turn
right
it.
here. And seeing that its boss is leaving the turf and that they don't have a way through the pit anymore, it's just going to follow along and keep going the hole that the big one is doing. Here we go.
And there's
Alright.
no other door.
We can move out of combat situation.
She was buried, right? So it
Oh,
wasn't
she-
a tunnel that was already done.
You don't know that from the distance you're at.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she might have just been like making all that was already there bigger and just scurrying in. You don't know. She managed to squeeze herself out of your view from the torch that's around here.
Let's put the door back down and see if there's anything else.
Okay, I put the door back, but I finished the rat with my spear.
Okay,
And
fair
Anastasia,
enough.
are you okay?
Poke their face.
She doesn't look okay.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh no,
Me
oh no,
too.
guys. Well, personally, I'm gonna sit there for a while. I don't think I'm gonna.
Meepo, can you help her?
Again?
For a while. I think I'm gonna rest a bit.
Sure. Meepo, can you help her? You helped Liliana last time. No, you helped her last time.
Basically, I'm sitting down in a corner and try to just be like nobody.
I'm gonna investigate that rat thing.
Okay. So, you guys go in.
I try not to smell that thing. It seems.
Nestor, are you going in
disgusting.
as well?
Well, I think I'm gonna check on Anastasia first.
All right, here you go. Liliana?
I'm staying out of there.
All right, so Killeries, the courageous kobold, or the very
No.
greedy kobold,
Yep,
is
that's a
going to
greedy
sift
move.
through the
I'm gonna use.
rotting
it's-
corpses.
I'm gonna
It's-
use short swords for sanitary reasons.
All right, so you cut up the corpses with your short sword to see what's going on in there.
Yep.
There's no you don't see the rats coming back out. They seem to be well and gone.
We're good. The rats are gone, guys. No need to fear the big things. Fury squeaky thing.
Or so you think.
For now.
I wanted to know why
What kind of treasure I get?
should have this somewhere. So, among the refuse, it's going to take a while. You have to like sift through it for maybe 10 minutes to recover everything that's recoverable from there.
Okay. I'm greedy. I'm gonna
But
do
you
it.
find 312 silver piece.
How much?
312 silver piece. You
That's-
have to keep in mind you're finding like the corpse
Yeah.
that of the person I mentioned.
Yeah, okay.
So that's part of why there's so much stuff in there.
The corpse of, is it someone we know?
You don't know, you're not in the room,
yeah.
and they're out of your the torch.
No,
You find 68 gold piece.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna write them down so I can split
Yeah.
them up.
While
as
you're
well.
drawing on your sheet.
68 gold, 312 silver. Yeah, you can hear Kirilis laughing and smiling and smirking from over there while she's sifting through all those pieces.
Well, meanwhile, Nestor was like getting close to me and saying like, "How high am I?" and everything. And I just like light up another torch and say, "No, it's fine. I'm gonna get out of here and everything. Don't worry about it. You know, if you can do anything else useful, thank you, Nestor."
Well, I'd like people to have a look into it. He helped you once. I'm guessing he can. People, can you help her once with your godly creatures?
I've been bitten there, bitten there, bitten there. Kind of losing a lot of blood right now.
Yeah, it seems like something you should be looking.
Yeah, I just want to sit down a bit and wait. I mean, I don't know what I can do.
Don't close your eyes, please.
I'm closing my eyes if you say so.
All right.
My eyes are closed and I'm kind of leaving myself to Nestor. Whatever he's saying, I'm gonna do. You know.
Mm-hmm. Kelly Reese, you also find 3 gems. You can mark them as 830.
830 gems.
There's also a studded leather armor.
Anyone want armor?
We're
Oh, not
maybe
with
studded.
Okay, and I'm not sure it's gonna fit you, but I'm gonna bring it out anyway.
5 daggers.
Anyone? Any of them interesting or just daggers?
They're just daggers, as far as you can tell. You don't detect magic, so I'm just going to tell you what you find.
If it's
That's a
shiny,
shame for a treasure hunter, you know.
A longbow.
anyone use a longbow?
Yeah, me.
I'm gonna bring it out. And yeah,
Backpack containing a water skin, 1 day of ration, a bedroll, a tinderbox, and 3 torches.
Nestor, I got something for you.
Yeah.
My first backpack.
Yeah, it's your first adventuring backpack.
Do I
got it.
recognize the backpack?
No.
Do I?
You can make maybe do an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Do I recognize the backpack?
You can make an intelligence check with disadvantage as well.
So
2 puis 20.
Yeah, but it's a long shot. It's a backpack, I mean.
I know. 7.
Yeah, no. A quiver with 6 arrows.
Quiver.
Oh, sorry. 8.
8 arrows.
6.
6. Okay.
No, 8 was for my intelligence check.
Okay. Yeah. So no, you don't recognize the backpack.
I know. for sure.
A potion.
A potion.
Yep.
Nice.
A
Maybe
potion of
interesting.
Drink it and you'll die.
I'm gonna give it to the person who was wounded.
And I'll die.
do you drink it?
No.
No, I'm
Not
not
now.
drinking anything. He's fine in the trunk.
You also find a pouch with 17 gold piece.
Mm-hmm.
And you find an engraved gold ring. You can note it as 830 as well.
830. It's been written down.
And that's it.
Can you? I know the person you wrote to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to know him.
Yeah.
So can I found him and can I bring him out? Is
Yeah, you
corpse
can.
still okay? I'm gonna try and drag him out of the room and
All
to
right.
the rest of the
You
group.
drag out the all-eaten corpse of Caracas to anyone who might know that guy. Actually,
Caracas, I
basically,
don't know.
Liliana and Anastasia, you know this guy as being a hunter from the village.
Okay.
Anastasia, you know that, well, actually, both of you know that he left with the group that first went to the dungeon.
The same group as our friend did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who blocked the rats with those traps. He sprang them up and jammed them open so the rat could not take us. But he stayed behind to jam them, so I suppose the rat got to him.
So
That's not a good sign.
our friend should be further in the dungeon. That's what you mean?
Or further.
Yeah.
Or they are in those pile of
No,
corpses?
they're not there. The only Caracas was here. He sacrificed himself so we could continue on. What a brave sacrifice! Oh, and there was gold and silvers. Let me just split that up to you.
As you wish. I think I'm gonna take a break now.
Sure, there's a potion here. Anyone can identify a potion? Because maybe it's a healing potion? I don't remember if you had. It's gonna be 17 gold piece for everyone.
I cannot identify potion. Well,
What
thank
does
you.
it take
Does
to
anybody
identify?
have acknowledge in alchemy or something like that?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Consider yourself redeemed for the front I gave you at the inn. Now it's all right with 17 gold piece. It's more than I ever had, so I'm fine.
And 78 silver piece everyone.
All right. Now, what are your plans?
I think we should do a long rest, but at the same time, we should go and try to find my friend. So
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be a bit useful anywhere. So I think I'm gonna hide myself in one of those rooms, the less stinky one, and
Um,
try
I'm
to pass out for a while.
I'm pretty sure we can take a short rest and help you bring your second wind back up, and you can use, and we can see after that how you are if you can continue or not.
Maybe I just need to rest right now because I'm not
Yep.
going anywhere.
we should go back in the room with the kobold.
Oh,
You mean
you want
the
to go back and rest? Yeah,
at the fire pit? Yeah, sure.
Somewhere
sure.
safe,
No.
basically.
Yeah, with the big fire pit.
Over here?
Yeah.
All right. All right. You're going to take a short or long rest?
Well,
Short.
if we can take a long rest, I would like to take a long rest, but I think it's too early to take a long rest. So
No, but you use the short rest and use one of your hit dice to heal your wounds up.
yeah, I know. This is
That's
what I'm
that-
saying. Is I would
uh,
like to take a long rest, but I think it's too early. So
Yeah,
Yep.
short
sense.
rest. We need to find our friend first.
so
Okay.
I will take my hit dice to get.
So- all right. You can take the benefits of a short rest right now, and Meepo will actually go back in the village and requisition some food and water for you guys. So you're going to have a warm meal if you're willing to eat what seems to be rat meat, but it's cooked rat meat.
Well,
No
as
way.
long as it
I'm
doesn't
gonna eat it.
taste
It's
bad,
great meat.
that doesn't. I don't care.
Okay.
If it's one of my friends bringing me food, I will eat it.
Here's
I'm guessing.
one of our
Um,
finest cooked prepared this for you guys. I
How
told them
is
that
it-
you were going to work on bringing back Calcrix, and they were really motivated by it.
I'm eating
Nice.
it.
How is the studded leather armor?
Oh,
Like,
pleasure.
is
I brought you
it,
back.
It's the size for a human, basically.
Okay, is it broken?
No, it's usable.
So I mend it, and then I wear it.
Okay, you can switch your armor for that if you wish.
I will.
Since we're getting a bit late, and since you're resting, I think this is a good spot for ending the first session. You just
You are-
finished the boss rat also, so I think it's a good spot.
Right?
Yep.
You want me
Did-
to roll my dice right away for my short rest?
Yeah, you can do that right now.
A big 9.
Good.
You have your you got a bonus from your level, I don't or something?
Is anybody else rolling
C'est plus
hit
ta
dice?
consti.
I have a bonus from
I
what?
will too.
Moi aussi j'ai roulé, mais j'ai pogné attends un peu.
I have a bonus from what?
Your constitution bonus applies to your
Oh,
short
right.
rest roll.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
There you
roll.
go. But now I don't have any dice left.
All right. So as I was saying,
Yep,
does
that's a 10.
anybody else roll hit dice?
Yep, I got a 10, so 13. I'm gonna go be back to full.
All right.
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
missing 2, so I'm full.
Did you add the longbow, Lydiana, to your
Oh yeah, there's that also.
longbow? And Nestor, did you take the backpack?
Yeah, I did take it back.
Did you roll
There
the
was-
hit dice for your short rest?
Yeah, 6.
All right, so you're good. Goodies.
All right.
That being said, this will end the first session of the Sunless Citadel.
Does that mean level up?
That was being scared. That was fun being scared of rats. It's been a while.
Those are deadly rats.
No, deadly rats.
Skeletons are
Sure.
easy. Rats are deadly.
Yep.